to go on living. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley. Fezzy, I hate to start the show the same way every night, but it's hot as hell.
Currently 98 degrees, Ronnie.
How the hell could that be this time of night? How could it be so hot so late?
Checking the 1010 winds AccuWeather forecast, and it's currently 98 degrees.
Ridiculous.
And a bit humid.
You know, it was even hotter having an 18-year-old stripper running up and down the hallway.
That's going to warm things up a little bit.
Hey, Hawk, get that pictures of her on Foundry Music for me, would you? I hope she's 18, because it didn't even quite look fast.
Yeah.
I know. Not our things. Not our thing to worry about.
You're not going to ask.
Yeah, that ain't up to us. Yeah, another hot day. Got over 100 degrees today in the city, Fez. And I believe even hotter in Jersey.
Right, yeah. It's extremely hot in Jersey. Staten Island went well over 100. Hit 100 in Central Park by noontime. Jersey, look at it. Went to 273 degrees today. Now, that's just ridiculous. Something's got to be done.
273. That's hot.
I would say build a dome over the tri-state area.
Interesting.
But I'm afraid that would just act as a giant magnifying glass and kill everyone.
Not if we fill that dome with water, Fez. Ice cold water.
Uh-huh. I'm in.
I'm telling you, I was ready to, I'm ready to just run through like a fountain. Like a young brother today. I'm ready to dive into a fountain.
Open a hydrant for Ronnie, please.
Open a hydrant. Here's the interesting thing. If you open a hydrant, you'll get TV coverage.
Uh-huh.
If we ever want to do some kind of media campaign, Fez, we open a hydrant and we stand there. And then when they show up, we'll just go 7-Eleven. It's Ron and Fez.
Join us at the Ron and Fez hydrant opening.
We'll be out tomorrow in the Bronx. Why are we talking like this, by the way?
I went home from the show last night so hot, so tired, so sweaty, just laid in a cool tub. Filled the tub and just squeezed my fat ass into it.
Oh, God, there's that little girl. What was her name, by the way? Is it on NEW? Is that where you found it?
Where'd you find it,
Unbelievable.
Yes, Opie and Anthony section at WNEW.com.
Thank you, Hawk.
Wow.
Hawk is the best lackey.
This is her?
Yes. Quite nice.
I didn't recognize her with some of her
Easy,
clothes.
boy.
I didn't recognize her with some of her clothes on. Oh, my God. Anyway,
What great picture.
Oh, Lord. You know how I always wanted to be a Girl Scout leader? Here's my chance.
I didn't know that.
That's all I've ever wanted to be.
Oh, man. All I've ever wanted was the cookies.
Unbelievable. Look at Pete Johnson enjoying himself.
No way.
Yeah.
Pete ends up in the picture.
There's a beautiful picture of Pete Johnson in there.
What he fears most.
Like an idiot, I'm out eating sushi before the show tonight, and I could be doing this. Oh, speaking of which, Fezzy, we got a little game to play tonight.
What's that?
Who has the stinkest pink?
That's right. Stinkus Pink debuts tonight on the Ron and Fez show. Some young ladies will be coming in. Big-ass club members will be the judges, and they will tell, round by round, who does have the stinkest pink. Goodbye.
So, and on a hot day like this, there's going to be some stink pink.
Oh, yeah, you just can't help it. You can't help it at this point. I don't understand. You know what? You walk down the sidewalk, it's so hot, it's sizzling out there, and you'll still see some nut bar in a jacket.
Yeah, well, sure, you'll see all the business guys.
Some lunatic, you'll see some woman in a sweater.
Yeah, that's what, I guess if you work in an office, you can't go in there in a tank top and flip-flops.
So someone in a nice pullover jacket with a hood trying to make it down the street today.
Who's running the stinkest paint contest for us today? Who's in charge of that?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I'd love to have even Al on the show. But what I want to do is put these girls, and make sure that the guys don't get to see the girls, too. Keep them in another
keep
room.
everyone separated.
Oh, God, what a screaming match that is out there.
Just open the door to the green room.
And it's
and
like...
the noise that comes in.
It's Animal Farm. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
The madhouse.
What's
hey,
up,
Chris.
guys? How you doing? I'm from Jersey. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I am dying. I'm in my car. I got the air conditioner on, and it's still about 150 degrees in here.
That's incredible.
Yeah, the air conditioners are now powerless against this heat.
Yeah.
And I just saw my next-door neighbor come out in Sanibel slacks for God last. I mean, what the heck's going on?
I don't know what gets into some people.
People are whacked from the heat, my friend.
Some people don't want you to talk about the heat. Like, that makes it hotter. But I disagree. All I want to talk about is how damn hot it is.
I will bitch about it till it leaves. That usually is how things work. I will complain until they leave.
I don't honestly think that the sun could be any hotter than it is outside.
No, You could be on the equator right now and be much cooler. You could be out in the Sahara and actually have cooler temperatures than you would in Jersey.
Hey, Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, Brian.
I'm in my car. I got 102, and I just passed Bada Bing.
Oh, did you?
I got 102 in Jersey.
Speaking of the Stink is Pink.
I'm on my way.
Fezzy and I bang heads going for the same joke.
I'm on my way going over to a nice restaurant. Go get a nice porterhouse steak.
Oh, great. Now
I'm starving.
I'll think of you guys when I'm in there.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.
You can cook that thing outside today. Just wave it around in the air. It'll come out medium.
It'll come out, yeah. Hey, Jeanette, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. I'm out here in Jersey, and it's 300 degrees, and we have a power outage.
Oh, no way.
Those bastages.
Yeah. Oh, this is in California.
When did it go out?
We having power outages.
This isn't California.
When did this go out?
It was out when I got home.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't believe in these power outages. They're thinking the president has been good friends with a lot of these power companies, Fez.
Right.
Especially in California, they're getting their power from Texas. A lot of the people he used to hang with.
Texas?
No, please. Jersey takes care of its own. Jersey is a self-supporting state. But, you can never trust these guys. And I know they're saying we're using stuff up, but I can't believe there isn't just plenty.
Right?
I don't believe this story at all.
They try to say that we have the oil, we just don't have the refineries.
Now, if you tried to... but how quick is it going to take us to get refineries?
That'll take
30
years.
Like 30 years. Yet we had enough refineries when Clinton was there. Now, if you try and sleep on this tonight without air, you'll probably be dead by morning, Jeanette. There's no doubt about it.
Can you send somebody by my house just in case?
Yeah. We'll check on you in the morning for Stink is Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bye, baby.
We'll send someone to fan you.
Now, the president tonight is going to make an address to the nation at 9 o'clock, Fez.
Oh, is that the finally scheduled time?
I believe he's going to tell the nation about Stink is Pink and why his daughter should not have been part of it. Al, what's going on with Stink is Pink? Who's going to be running the situation?
I'm running it right now.
All right, now let's make sure that the guys don't get to see the girls.
Okay.
They didn't see Hannah Han yet, did they?
Yes, they did.
Now, wouldn't that make them prejudiced?
I don't
Remember
think so.
we were going to blindfold everybody?
Yes.
So what's the point of letting them see each other now and then blindfold them later?
Well, when they're blindfolded, they still won't be able to see who they're in front of.
That doesn't even make sense. Look who O&A get. Look at this little beautiful... Come over here and look at this, Al. I know you're not into women. Look at this beautiful 18-year-old stripper. And we got Hannah Han coming in here. Easily, Fezzy, going to slam dunk the Stink is Pink contest.
You think eliminated in the first round?
Please. If she goes to round 2, I'll be shocked.
Oh, I just got the Pete Johnson picture over here.
That's cute, isn't it?
It's adorable. It's more Pete than her. Someone put that on a plaque celebrating 43 years.
Hey, Ben, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ben.
I love the change tonight. I listen to it all the time now.
Thanks, buddy.
I was in Hawaii last month. It's much cooler in Hawaii than it is here.
It's always cooler in Hawaii than it is in the States in the summertime. Hawaii's 72 degrees all the time.
Nice.
So that's, it's always perfect there.
And Pacific breeze is blowing from every direction.
Boy, howdy. See you later.
All right. There you go.
Hey, Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
You guys are the best. You're the best. I'm driving around here in Jersey.
Woo!
I'm not getting out of my car tonight. I'm staying right here.
That's a smart idea.
And listen, I'm eating a burger and I'm having a shake and I'm not moving.
Now I'm starving.
Right
Great.
here.
Thanks for bringing that up. I'm starving now. We got nothing in this place.
Not
Thanks,
a
Anthony.
thing.
That's it.
Not a health bar, anything.
Hey, Tommy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Tommy.
How you doing, boys? Cardholder 680.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, my sister was supposed to go to my parents' house. They make sure the dogs had water in their dishes.
Yeah.
I come home, go there about an hour and a half ago, and my dog's in the backyard because my sister never gave him water.
Your dog is dead?
Passed out, gone. It's over. Heat exhaustion, man. I had to call ASPCA. They came down, they removed it.
You're lucky they didn't arrest you.
Yeah.
Well, the dog was old, so I got away with it.
Smart.
The dog's like 17 years old.
Yeah.
But came home to that, tongue hanging out, you know.
And that was just his sister.
So, anyway, Ron, I just ordered some grilled chicken sandwiches and french fries.
Please, now I'm starving.
Boy,
I don't
howdy.
have a damn thing to eat here.
I'd eat the dog at this point.
I don't have a
Man,
damn
I'm
thing.
starving.
I am starving.
Now, actually, Central Park today, just around 12:30, hit 101 degrees. That broke the record, Ronnie.
Yeah.
That broke the record of 100 degrees set in 1949.
Of this day, though, right? It's not the all-time highest it's
Right.
ever been.
Yeah.
I hate those daily records. That means nothing to me. I want the all-time hottest, all-time coldest.
Wow. Wonder what the hottest it's ever been.
400 degrees.
That was just an hour ago.
Hey,
We break the record every minute that goes by.
Sarah, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, guys.
Hi, baby.
You wanted to talk about craziness in the heat? I work for a psychiatric hospital in the city, and our generators went out today.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like the scariest day at work I had since I've been there. People were like nuts, literally, from the heat.
Yeah,
nuts.
you can't tell the crazies from the regulars.
What were they doing?
We had people passing out from heat exhaustion. We had people seeing leprechauns.
Were they foaming at the mouth?
Seeing leprechauns.
Huh?
I'd try to knock everybody out in the whole place.
Yeah, the Thorazine was flowing today.
God, get me some. Now I'm starving, Fezzy, for Thorazine. All right, thanks, honey.
See ya.
The Thorazine flowed like water.
Al, we got Paul O ready to go with his Oscar blurbs. There's a couple big Oscar movies coming out this weekend.
Oscar contenders is what they are.
Yeah, they really are, Fuzzy.
According to Paul Lowe.
We're looking, if you'd like to join in on the Oscar blurbs, here's the movies tonight. American Pie.
The sequel.
That opens tomorrow, Fez, and those kids are everywhere. Everywhere on TV that you look, they're talking about that movie. The other big movie, I guess, is this Bill Murray thing. What's the name of that?
Yeah, Osmosis Jones, part live action, part cartoon.
Yeah.
With Chris Rock, Bill Murray, pretty much an all-star cast. Niles Crane, Molly Shannon. Sounds like a Love Boat episode.
It really does, Fezzy, and you got to think that this one's got a real good chance at the Oscars because it's regular movies and then it's also, it's cartoon.
Combining the best of both worlds there.
Yeah.
And these young up-and-comers in American Pie, too.
They're
all future Oscar winners.
I don't know whether you can give out ties for 5 best actors, but it looks like that's the way we're going. Here he is. It's our friend Fezzy, the Oscar blurb guy, Paul O.
The Ron and Fez Show presents Your Life is a Movie, starring Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, and Paul O as the reviewer.
Paul O, your life's a movie.
Hey, Paulo.
Hey, Paulo.
Your life's a movie.
Paulo here, your life's a movie. How's it going, Paulo?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
A lot of big movies this weekend, huh, Paulo?
Yeah, there is. American Pie 2, Jones, the others, whatever.
Yeah, let's take a good look at this American Pie 2.
All right, sir.
Did you see it already?
Yes, I did, sir.
Yes.
How is it, sir?
Okay,
sir.
You have all the cast coming back, and the young guys. The original, obviously, was the surprise hit. This one tries to just give you the same jokes, tries to find new, shocking material.
What are they doing this time? I mean, last time everybody was trying to lose their virginity.
Right.
What's happening now?
Well, I guess Jason Biggs is barely lost his virginity, so he can still basically qualify for still trying to lose.
So he's still panicking.
Yeah, he's always panicking. And of course, Stifler is the main asset to the movie. His shenanigans and antics, as the psycho. The probably
like
the most,
horseplay too. Hijinks, that sort of thing?
Yes. The probably the most successful scene in the movie is where these two girls that they think are lesbians, they try and peek on them, and they catch them, and then they try, the girls try and get them to do gay things so they can continue doing their gay things.
All right, so that's this time around. That's going to be the big joke as opposed to the pie in the first one.
Yeah, there's no pie in this movie. I don't know where the pie is this time.
You should always have a pie if you're going to name the movie that.
I don't know.
But it looks like this going on to pick up the Oscar, huh, Polo?
No, not at all.
Are you saying it's an Oscar for American Pie 2?
I get it, Oscar
definitely
for.
not say that, but I mean, the fact is that, I mean, I try.
Sir, I am not saying that.
Here's, we lost Polo there.
Uh-oh.
Get him back for me. Hey, Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
I hope he didn't hang up in disgust. Hi, Dennis.
American Pie 2, one slice away from Oscar.
All right. See, people they like to act like Polo here. Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Eugene Levy drives a Chevy to Oscar.
All right, I like that one, Fez. That might have been my favorite of all time.
Eugene, you win an Oscar.
Yeah.
Polo, you hear what they're saying now? They're taking an Oscar for Eugene Levy.
Well, Eugene Levy is a fine talent. There's no question. He adds a lot to the movie.
And his character is just known as Jim's dad.
Jim's dad. There's a steam. There's some kind of a steam in there.
All right, so what is it? What's your big Oscar blurb on this, Polo? Because I know that's all you ever do.
It's not. I mean, obviously, I try and do serious commentaries about films.
Uh-huh.
Yes, what's your blurb?
I just honestly don't know if
Hey, Paulie, you're on with Polo.
Go ahead, Paulie.
Hey, what's up, guys? Paul Lawrence.
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Jason is Oscar's Big's winner. Ooh.
That's not it. That's not. Paul, you don't talk that way, do you?
I don't think so. No, I mean, honestly, it is.
Pete, you're on with Polo, the Oscar blurb guy.
Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah. Are we looking for the Oscar?
Well, first of all, the problem is I don't think too many people actually know a lot of these actors. Even probably the most famous actor in there, I still have a hard time with his name. I think it's Sean William Scott. Sometimes I call him Scott.
Which one is he?
He's Stifler.
Stifler.
Yeah.
American Pie 2 has a Stifler for Oscar.
Yeah, he's the guy
that.
from Dude, Where's My Car and Evolution, and he's been around. He's been doing a road trip. He's been in a lot of good movies, and he's pretty good.
I hope American Pie won't be Stiflered on Oscar night.
I see Cyberstud wrote that same bit on the thing.
But a lot of these people, I can't remember their names because they got
Right here, Big Jam writes this. Oscar has a new dessert, and it's American Pie 2.
Again, there's no pie in this movie. And
Right, that's...
I like this one for the instant feedback. American Pie takes the cake on Oscar night.
Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez with Polo.
Hey, Dan. I think Dan might have dropped off.
Okay, we lost Dan. Here's Tony. Tony, you're on with Polo, the Oscar man.
Hey, Tony. Tony.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah,
Speak.
Pulling your eye at the Oscars.
And of course,
you talk that way?
Paulo, do you think that honestly sounds like you?
I would honestly have to hear a tape back of myself, and I have never yet did a good to my knowledge.
Here's Pantera. Pantera, you're on with Polo, the Oscar man.
Hey, Pantera.
This one time in band camp, I shoved an Oscar up my
One time in band camp, I won an Oscar.
Yeah, Allison Hannigan probably has one of the best featured roles in this film.
Here's one from Tuna. Tara reads the inscription on the Oscar.
I don't get that Tara Reid. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the big thing there either.
Yeah, she does nothing.
All right, here's one from Dylan I like. Stifler says, dude, where's my Oscar?
That one I like.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm in on that one.
Oh, GVAC wrote that too. They're just coming in one after another. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on with Polo.
Hey,
Mikey.
Hey, Mike.
Any way you slice it, American Pie's winning Oscar.
Now, of course,
that was which one said that, Polo or Mike?
I said that, Mike.
Mike said
you sound exactly like him, Mike.
You nailed it, man. You nailed it.
I've been working on my Polo impression all week.
Especially the
I don't even. Okay. Mina Severa, of course, she's hardly used, and of course she was in.
Don't be Mina to Savari. Give her an Oscar.
She was an American.
Well, I like that,
very
Polo.
good in that, and deserving of attention.
Here's one on the instant feedback. Mina going on an Oscar Savari.
I like that. I like that one a lot.
Stupid.
No, that one was perfect.
That was an instant.
Here's Bob. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob.
Bye-bye, American Pie, to the Oscars. I gave my Chevy to Eugene Levy, and you know why.
All right. You forgot to get.
Eugene will levy an Oscar tax.
He forgot to get.
That's almost stupid, that levy and Oscar taxes.
There's no Oscar tax,
Plus,
people.
no one even says levy taxes since 1912. Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Without representation, it's illegal.
Right.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, will Jason Biggs stick his thumb in the American Pie and pull out an Oscar?
That's
he didn't
perfect.
stick his thumb in it.
All right, these people got you down now, Polo. Hey, Ron, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar guy. Ron.
Go ahead, Ron.
I refuse to believe that these people are doing it.
Ron, going once, going twice. Hey, Brian, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar guy.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Since Chris Klein's name is Oz in the movie, he's
Yeah.
a sure bet for Oscar.
Oscar?
Oscar, get it?
Polo, is Chris inclined to win an Oscar?
That one I like. That one I like.
Now, does that girl Nadia get naked again, Polo?
No, not really.
Shannon Elizabeth?
No, the closest is these two
She
girls.
shows her Nadia, bitch, the Oscar.
As a matter of fact, strangely, they underuse most of the cast.
Shannon Elizabeth on her to win the Oscar!
Hey, Nick, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar blurb, man.
American Pie gets to eat its cake and Oscar, too.
An Oscar, too.
Fezzy, I don't know why I love to hear people go, get. Because, Paulo, you made something famous here.
I don't believe I did.
They're all doing you, Polo.
Yeah, they got you down.
And probably the other big scene in the movie is the mistaking the glue for the lube scene. You know, when he's settling down with his video recorder.
He super glues himself?
You know, Paulo, everything that you've plugged here has been on a commercial.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, that's
Have
what
you
I'm saying.
seen the movie?
I do not like this movie. I mean,
Sam, I am.
I mean, first of all, I mean, I see a lot of comedies, and a lot of times I do not laugh at these comedies. This one I got a few laughs, but I mean, overall, I got to say, it's a big disappointment.
Hey, John, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar man.
Vanilla icing so good with American Pie.
He just threw and Oscar on the end of it.
Didn't even make sense. All right, I like this one from Vaughn, Paulo. See if you like this. It's Oscar a la mode for American Pie 2.
I know, and you would think they would use the pie in American Pie 2. I don't get it.
American Pie, no longer an Oscar virgin.
All right, Paulo, here's Foulmouth Elmo.
Oh, no.
Foulmouth Elmo, you're on with
Hey, fellas.
Hey, how you doing,
Foulmouth?
I'm looking forward to the Stinker's Pink. I got my suit on and everything.
Elmo, you invented this, and we're doing this tonight in your honor. Way to go. Stinker's Pink.
Yeah. I got my Oscar bird.
Oh, let's hear it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Jason Biggs in the gang delivers an American Pie to the Oscars.
He doesn't sound like me at all.
All right,
Foulmouth Elmo.
All right, coming up in a little bit, it'll be Stinker's Pink. We're bringing girls in here. Guys will be on their knees and blindfolded and sniffing to see who has the Stinker's Pink.
Whoever does have the Stinker's Pink, goodbye.
Takes the walk
Can I
machine.
talk about all the outdoors head to Chris in the game?
Yeah, that would be nice. All right, you invented this, though, Elmo. We'll never forget that, buddy. You get all the props.
All right, everybody.
All right.
You try to compliment a Muppet, and you get cursed at.
All right, let's take a couple of more American Pies, and then we're going to move on, Fezzy. There's so many Oscar movies coming out this week. Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Carol, read my lips. You get the Oscar.
I like that
I like
one.
that. That's very good. Hey, Fred, real quick, what do you got from Paulo?
Yeah, how about this one? The Oscars will be begging for more American Pie 2.
What was this? Sounded like a
Fred, that might have been the weakest thing I've heard since the real Paulo. Here's Keith. Keith, you're on with Paulo. Keith, go ahead, buddy. Keith. Billy Staples, will we please start and check some of these people? Get should not get you on. All right, here's Anthony with Paulo, the Oscar blurb guy. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, what up, Juggalos?
Hey, Juggalos into his house.
Could American Pie 2 equal Jason's big night at the Oscars?
Yeah, we can do a lot of things with Big. Yeah, there's no question there.
All right, here's NJ Bitch says this. American Pie, now I'm starving, starving for an Oscar.
Excellent.
Right, let's move on. What's the other movie, the Orange Juice Jones?
Jones and the others.
Not Orange Juice.
What's the name of?
Osmosis Jones. Osmosis is the process where you're like absorbed. You know, it's
not really. I don't even understand what this movie is about.
Okay, it's an animated PG film by the Farrelly brothers who did Something About Mary and Kingpin for that matter. Of course, Bill Murray is the live action part of this film. And Chris Rock is like a white blood cell, and they're fighting disease. I have a big problem. I mean, it's a funny movie. It's okay. I got a big problem with the movie, though, and that is Bill Murray is not a handsome man.
Right.
You know, I mean, under the best of circumstances, like in Groundhog Day or whatever, he's not handsome. Here they really try and make him look as sickly and as slovenly as possible. I got to tell you, it is very unappetizing to look at. This Bill Murray really, really will turn your stomach just.
Is this one of those, if you play sick, it's really Oscar motivated?
Well, that is a tradition with the Oscars. You know, if you have an illness, that's
right, yeah. That sickbed will get you an Oscar just about every time. Or retarded.
All right, here's what some of the instant feedback is saying.
Plays like a
Murray is jonesing for an Oscar. Liz says Chris will be rocking his way to the Oscars.
And you got David Hyde Pierce as a cold pill, and for some reason they actually can talk.
Nobody Hyde Pierce's Oscar.
Here's one I like from John Owen, the instant feedback. Me and Osmosis Jones, we got a thing going on. Oscar,
It's kind of like a fantastic journey through the body, you know, sort of like.
Yeah, it's Fantastic Voyage, Paulo.
Here's one of my favorites already. Osmosis Jones wins the Osmosis Oscar.
That's funny.
Good.
All right, some of these people. All right, here's one you'll like, just for Bill Murray fans. What about Bob? What about Oscar? All right, let me take some of these calls for you, Paulo. See if anybody can do a impression, Paulo. Hey, Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez with Paulo.
Anthony!
Will Bill Murray finally get a stripe for an Oscar?
No question.
Number 2558.
Polo, if you use some of these blurbs, you'd get published.
Seriously, you would, Polo.
Look, but I'm trying to make valid points. I think that Bill Murray, people like Bill Murray and Steve Martin do definitely deserve enough recognition from the Oscars.
Let me say that in a blurb, not just saying it. Hey, Will, you're on Ron and Fez.
This is the S-Man Deuce.
What can we do for you?
What's going on? I had a blurb for American Pie, though. It's
all right,
late.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Put it out there.
First he's stuck on himself, now he's stuck on an Oscar.
It's a little late. It was cute, but a little late. Hey, Brian, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar man.
This rock is coming down to earth to get the Oscar.
And Lawrence Fishburne.
I love how people do the wrong movie.
Lawrence Fishburne is also in this as the fatal disease.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Hey, what do you say, man? I like you're on Ron and Fez.
All right.
Yeah, what do you got?
Jason's big on American Pie at the Oscars.
They love that American Pie.
Yeah. People aren't going to be forgetting about the American Pie. Here's Ivan. Ivan, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Ivan.
Welcome to nighttime. Card number 1531. I got my 9-year-old nephew. He came up with one with American Pie. Ready?
Yeah.
American Pie at the Oscars.
All right, let me.
Did he play music with it?
No, that's the little kid.
Oh.
Let's hear the little kid say gig. Oh, he had to go. He's actually probably grabbed that kid. He's under. Here's Gary. Gary, you're on with Paulo, the Oscar man.
Hi, Gary.
What's up? Will Osmosis be Jones for an Oscar?
You know, the Farrelly brothers, very funny guys, so there's a lot of funny stuff in the movies.
Paulo, who did you say was playing the voice of the villain?
Lawrence Fishburne. A very
What's
fine...
that smell? Is someone Fishburne in an Oscar?
He's a fine dramatic actor, of course.
Scott, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Scott, go ahead.
How you doing? Osmosis Jones sounds like a black movie, so there won't be no Academy Awards.
It is a black movie, strangely enough. Brandy is the female lead in the cartoon. She's some kind of Control Central girl.
You are too, Paulo. Hey, here's Joe.
Hey, Joe, go ahead, buddy.
Chris Rock says, Osmosis be the winner on Oscar night.
I'm Osmosis.
And William Shatner plays the mayor of Bill Murray's body.
Beam up one Oscar!
Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, R&F, what's up, man?
Hey, buddy, what do you got?
Bill Murray is going to be sick to death on Oscar.
You know, even if it's not clever, if they do a good gig, I'm a big fan.
That covers it.
Yeah. He throws up right practically in the audience. He's got a zit, that giant zit on his face. It's Bill Murray.
All right, Fez, you know how I said American Pie is over? I got to tell you this one. This is from KC. American Pie equals 3.16 Oscars.
That's my favorite.
Here's Brian says, it's a fairly good chance for an Oscar.
Really good. Yeah.
Here's one. Osmosis Jones wins the Oscar for Best Phlegm of the Year.
Here's Farley writes this
There's
one.
a lot of phlegm in it.
David Hyde Pierce, please don't David Hyde that Oscar.
I hope Mr. Fishburne rents a big hall for his Oscar celebration.
That's stupid.
It's retarded.
I think this film is also very educational for the kids.
Here's Brian.
Learn about the body.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oscar. Bill Murray's taking the cold pill for Oscar.
You're not even trying, Brian. Seriously, you're not even trying.
He had a real quality.
You're worse than the real Polo.
Osmosis Jones says starve a cold and feed an Oscar.
That's cute.
Good.
Hey, Ron, you're on with Polo, the Oscar man.
What's up, boys?
What can we do for you?
What's your blurb?
No, I don't got a blurb.
Why are you calling then?
I came by and Al Dukes wouldn't let me come on, and I wanted to donate some cash.
All right, we're doing. Is this the mad producer?
Yeah.
All right, we're doing a bit right now.
We're doing Oscar.
I know. I don't know why you put me through.
Well, you should call on these lines. Call on the other lines.
Polo's yelling at him.
What did you say, Polo?
Polo's telling him to at least do a gig.
All right, do we got time for the others? Is that going to be
others?
Polo?
Now, there's an Oscar possibility. Nicole Kidman, produced by Tom Cruise. This is a movie that is very, very much being talked about for the Oscars.
Really?
Absolutely. Nicole
For
Kidman.
real?
For real. No joking, no kidding here. This is
not like Osmosis Jones. Take 2 Oscars and call me in the morning. Tell us about the others.
The others. Now, first of all, a lot of people are going to compare this to The Sixth Sense. It has a lot of that quality about taking...
How's it end? Because it looks scary.
I see Oscar-winning people.
They're talking about Nicole
Kidman. Hold on. Brian writes it. The mad producer is mad for Oscar.
It's a fury of Oscars.
And of course, there's a lot of buzz about this movie because Tom Cruise showed up for the premiere with, just shortly after his wife.
Well, he's a producer, right?
All right, here's one from Big Jim. No, Kidman, she's going to win an Oscar.
Everybody thinks that she has a very good chance.
Nicole Kidman won't take a cruise to this Oscars.
All right, Lowry says, you gotta be kidding me if you don't think Nicole's gonna win an Oscar.
This is a very good movie.
From the instant feedback, Nicole Kidman, the first person to have a cruise go on them. Now that doesn't even mention Oscar.
No, it doesn't. The fact is that a lot of people are mentioning Oscar for Nicole Kidman on the others.
Pick up the phone and Nicole Kidman, she won an Oscar.
And as I say, Tom Cruise was very complimentary about Nicole. He said, I'm very proud of her. I think she did a fabulous job on this.
Then why divorce her?
I don't understand it either. It doesn't make sense.
Why do these people always love their exes? The whole point of having an ex is they hate that person.
Paulo, did they break up just to have a big controversy surrounding this premiere? So they can both show up at the premiere.
You are so cynical now.
Because who would even pay attention to this cheap-ass horror film?
It's not.
Polo says it's going to be gigantic.
No, it's all British talk.
But I'm just...
All right, here's Marion says this. My sixth sense tells me Nicole's getting this good.
Honestly, nobody was talking about The Sixth Sense before it opened either. It was.
All right, here's one from John I like. It won't win Best Picture Oscar, but it might win the others.
Here's what I love from the instant feedback. Am I my other's Oscar keeper?
All right, here's another one I like. Tom Cruise will be getting joint custody of Oscar.
And I by no means am I trying to say this is going to be as big a movie as The Sixth Sense. But
I see if you like this one then, Polo.
I do feel it's almost just as good as
Polo, listen to the important stuff. Kidman is picking up steam. Oscars is shoveling Nicole.
Paulo, do you like this one? Maybe you can print it as a blurb. Others in arms full of Oscars.
Is that a Brothers in Arms?
I guess so.
Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Big ass club holding number 186.
Hooah!
Get.
Hey, Nicole, I'm not kidding. You just won an Oscar.
Again, not a funny line, but a good.
On Oscar night, Nicole Kidman will be one bad other.
bad mother.
Frank.
Hey, what's
Paulo's
up?
laughing.
Thank you, Paulo.
Yeah.
Get the others. The others is going to win an Oscar. I'm in hot pursuit.
This is a movie that
Some people just die out with their gigs.
I don't have to care for these Oscar nominations. Do you have any others?
This is a movie that could be a sleeper. It could be really...
Hey, Will.
Yes, because I'll doze through the whole thing.
Well, you're on with Paulo.
Forget all the others. Kidman's cruising to an Oscar.
Hey, Polo, is she dead throughout this whole movie? Tell me the truth.
I'm not talking about
I have the feeling she's dead.
in the movie.
It'll be 7 Oscars for 7 others.
A mother and 2 children in a house.
All right, here's one I love. Nicole lost her husband but gained an Oscar.
And it really does deal seriously with the nature of ghosts. I mean, whether you believe in ghosts or not, it takes it seriously and it explains a lot of the nature.
Here's one that's just stupid from the instant feedback, Ronnie.
Let me hear it first.
Oscar wanted to see a beaver, but saw the otters instead.
I don't even get that.
The otters. Try, people.
All right, Polo, here's Ass Man. Ass Man.
Nice man.
Hey, Ass Man.
How you doing?
Yeah.
The original. Cruz and Kidman divorce. Creed says Cruz gets 2/3 of the Oscar.
I'd love to
He
know.
is such a tiny giggy.
Yeah.
They're actually divorced now, but they haven't worked out a settlement yet. I don't know how that works.
Well, you know, it's none of my business, Polo. That's their stuff. I'm only interested in the Oscars. Their personal life is this. Melissa, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Nicole, leave some Oscars for the others.
It's a female. It's a female in the
That sounds like a baby with tickling.
2080.
Say, baby.
Sounds like baby Elmo.
Oscar won't leave the others behind.
All right, we're running a little late for break here, Polo.
Yes.
We do have the Stinkest Paint Contest. I wish we had your wife for that.
How is the beast?
How's the stank down there, Polo?
Things are pretty much like a boat sinking, taking water.
But what's
Any
her
boat she's on.
What's her stink like? Is it putrid? Tell me the truth.
I haven't been there in a while.
When's the last time you munched?
How long's it been since you got close to it?
Who was president? Carter?
It was actually about a month or 2 ago.
Was there
the last energy crisis?
Was there a gas shortage going on? Polo, why do you do the gig thing? It weirds me out.
Why do I do it? I don't do it.
You
I don't
gotta
remember
stop.
doing it.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Paulo.
Good stuff, Polo.
Good blurb.
And let's get your ass in the paper. Hey, let me check with Al Dukes. Come over here, would you, buddy? Is there any way we could contact some of these places and say, we're going to give you great blurbs? They go out and make them up themselves. They buy them.
Right.
Yeah, I could do that.
Where, it says Paul Lowe, New York City.
Right.
Movie reviewer.
Yeah.
Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, that's the problem. They say radio and no one likes it.
Right.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, see if we get some giz on there.
Okay. All right, I can work with
and
Al.
then, what a party we'll have that day.
He says I can work with Al on that.
And, Paul, we'll just sign your name to anything that's funny, please.
Okay.
None of your garbage.
Thank you, sir.
All right, when are we going to get you up here to do a fun weekend?
I did put in for some time in about 3 weeks.
All right.
That's perfect.
We'll see if they give it to me.
I got a week back. I got it about a week back. See you, Paulo.
All right, boss.
Paulo, your life's a movie.
I like when he calls me boss. Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss. Got a problem here, boss, with the movies.
About 3 weeks, boss. 3 weeks at the earliest, boss.
The boss.
You're his boss.
We got all the girls in?
Yes, we do.
Al, we're ready to get going with this? How the girls looking?
I know they're upstairs. I have to run up there.
Oh, you haven't seen them yet?
Right.
Try to get them to work out, get stankin'. They understand the contest?
Make sure they fully understand it, but yes, I believe
maybe
they do.
it's not even the best thing to walk on Stink is Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah showed up too, huh?
She's here, yes.
She seemed clean?
Yeah, very clean.
That's
Does
the
she
problem.
jog here?
That's the problem. Get her to jog a little bit.
Yeah, run her around the office. Few laps. 877-692-1027.
We're on a Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights. 1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez. Thanks for being with us tonight. 877-692-1027. Still to come, the Stinkus Pink. We'll see who gets eliminated. You do have the Stinkus Pink. Goodbye. And also the Hot Wire Challenge. Chance for one big-ass club member to win airfare for two, worth up to $1,000 from Hot Wire.
Now, if you got a big-ass card, be ready for that call because you'll be getting a buzz from our own Al Dukes. What's this you're playing, Al?
Some new alternative rock.
All right, we should know the titles of them.
Yeah,
then.
but you would need to know the title.
Instead of calling everything new rock. Hey, Fezzy, look who's on the lines right now from Coca-Cola and Planet Java. It's a very beautiful Tiffany.
Oh, that's our pal.
Who Al made an idiot out of himself in front of.
It was so humiliating at a big client
And you
dinner.
said you had a little crush on her, too, right?
Oh, yeah, she's very cute.
And then you told her you were going to Six Flags like a moron.
On his vacation.
I'm going with Six Flags.
Hey, Tiffany, how you doing, honey?
Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Hey, Beth.
baby.
Hey, Al.
Hey, Tiff.
How are you guys?
What are you up to tonight?
I am just driving back from Albany. I went to the horse race today.
Ah, you're living large.
And your horse naturally won.
My horse, Praise the Prince, won 2 races.
Was that Saratoga?
Yeah.
I was in
So that
Saratoga.
really is,
Yeah, it was
that
my
is
first
the song.
time. You guys are hard to find. I've been trying to find you. I didn't know you'd move tonight.
Yeah, we're cruising all around.
We're trying
You're
to hide.
everywhere.
Yeah,
You're playing hard to get.
that's us. Hey,
How are you?
We're good. We're wondering about you and Al Dukes, though, since he kind of weirded you out that night.
Yeah.
We were
Al
hoping
Dukes?
we were hoping to get the two of you together.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
I didn't know that Al was. I didn't know he was interested.
Yeah, he is.
Couple of young
Al,
professionals
now-
like you two kids.
Al, you got a vacation coming up. Where are you going this time?
I'm going up to Niagara Falls.
What?
For what?
Who are you going to Niagara Falls with?
2 of my friends and their wives.
So, who are you?
And just Al?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hawk, grab the phone and hold it again. Hold the phone.
It's time for awkward vacations with Al Dukes.
You're going with 2 married couples
Yes.
as the fifth wheel
Yeah, I really.
to the honeymoon capital of the world, Niagara Falls?
It's his make sure no one gets laid weekend plans that he has.
I hope the 5 of you will be very happy in a heart-shaped tub.
Hey, Tiff, I know you're not interested in them, but does any of your girlfriends you think would be good for Al?
I'll have to really put my mind to it.
Or
I have
any
to
of your
think
guy
my
friends.
My sensitive friends. Most of my girlfriends aren't that sensitive.
Right. Think of some of your sensitive guy friends in the village that you hang out with.
Right.
All right. I'll keep my eyes and my ears open.
Hey, we got you guys coming in from Planet Java. We're going to do cocktails one night. Use this as mixers.
I'm so excited.
Yeah?
And I'm glad to hear that Billy has recovered from his Trimble chugging.
Yeah, he has. He said he popped a staple.
Oh,
He
yeah.
popped one of his stomach
What was it,
staples.
5 trembles?
Yeah,
from
5
Planet
trembles.
Java?
Trimbles.
Yeah, he finally went to sleep like 3 weeks later.
Like 3 weeks later.
That stuff has more caffeine than anything on the market.
Now,
I
Tiff,
know. It's out of control.
Tiff, when you come in, are you going to be partying a little bit on the air? Are you allowed?
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'm always up for a good time, and
Yeah.
every time I come see you guys, it's fun.
Yeah, that's sweet, honey. All right, we'll see you soon.
We will
All right,
party
you guys,
we'll party like it's couples weekend in Niagara Falls.
There's nothing crazier than that.
All right, honey.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Tiff.
The gorgeous Tiff from Planet Java.
Now she-
Al made an idiot out of himself out of.
Again, anytime you talk to that girl, just close the yap. And why don't you just claim laryngitis? And that Tiffany, talk about, you've got the life Tommy Tom.
Tommy Tom. She does have a great life. She's always flying off to something or front row at something.
It's either fun or exciting or exotic and foreign.
Right. And Al goes to Six Flags and then is sitting in the middle between two couples on a long car trip to Niagara Falls.
It's actually going on someone's second honeymoon.
What are you going to do at the falls, Al? Kiss yourself?
I never thought anything strange about it till now. I mean, now it makes sense, but I don't know. I hang with them a lot, so I don't think it'll be awkward.
Do they try to find you friends?
No, they don't. Their wives don't have really good girlfriends.
Or have they given up?
Or a lot of them are married.
Are you trying to nail one of their wives?
No.
Oh, is that it?
No, I'm not.
Now, what are you going to do, Niagara Falls? Very romantic spot. When, you're walking along the falls there, the Niagara River's flowing. What are you going to do when they're all hand-holding and they turn on the colored lights on the falls?
Spank. Just sit there in the mist and just slowly spank.
Spank in a barrel and then go over the falls in it. You loon. You're the maiden of the mist.
Why don't you get to bed early and pour some champagne on your nuts? You make me sick.
I was looking at it more as like one of the great wonders.
Have a drink on me. Use the bucket to ice down your jibs.
That's good. That should be a drop for us. That's if he has jibs.
I have balls.
Oh, that's
right. Yeah.
I forgot.
Al, this is the most uncomfortable vacation.
New game show called, what is it, Stink is Pink?
The Stink is Pink, yeah.
Right. You have the Stink is Pink. Goodbye. How many girls do we have in this?
There'll be 4 girl contestants.
And how many judges?
We will have probably 3 judges.
Well, there's a lot more judges than that out there right now.
Yeah.
The judges are piling up then.
Hey, I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to guess this is named Bonwin. Fez? I'm going to say Bonwin.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Bonwin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bonwin.
Hi, Bronwyn.
Yes, Bonwin.
Hi, Fez. I love you.
Well, thank you, dear. What can we do for you
We
tonight?
miss you at lunchtime. Well, I wanted to tell you that...
I usually share a peanut butter and jelly with her.
Well, now I'm hungry.
I know that's. I know you've never shared a sandwich with anybody. You're such an animal.
I have the ability.
Went out was for sushi tonight. You know how you get all the sushi in the middle? Fezzi's got his head down and just tucking them. So God forbid he should have to have the same amount of sushi as the other people.
You know the spicy tuna is my favorite, so I move it towards me.
I know it's your favorite because you order 3 rolls.
Yes, Bonwin.
I wanted to suggest that you should play AC/DC's Sink the Pink for tonight.
Ah, from the Back in Black album? Is that where that's from? We got it out?
Bonwin, thank you so much for producing the show.
Thank you. Blurb.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caddy, that caddy's checking up with Oscar. Gee, gee, gee.
That doesn't even make sense, eh? But thanks for the other bit, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Gee, gee, gee.
Why am I turned on when women say gay, gay, gay? I don't even understand that about myself.
Because they sound like children.
Yeah. You're a dick. You're a dick, Fezzy. You ever notice that your best friend can get away with stuff that nobody else can? Hey.
Anyone else get the staples kicked out of them?
I'm not even looking at Billy Staples tonight.
Why?
I'm just... he's got a vacation starting when? Tonight?
Yeah.
None too soon. Hey, Don, you're on Run and Fez.
Hi, Don.
That's a vacation for both of us next week. Yeah.
The guest card holder 2081. I got a blurb.
Hey, 2081.
Nicole Kidman. Will she win an Oscar? Eyes wide shut.
That doesn't even make sense, Don.
Wait. One more. Planet of the Apes. Will they take home a barrel of Oscars?
Honey, stay.
All right, things we're learning here. The women can't do the Sias or the Oscar gig
They don't
blurbs.
understand how it works.
They cannot do it. They're incapable.
You know what annoys me?
What's that?
You see me trying to hook up Al Dukes with Tiffany from Planet Java.
Right.
He sits there like an idiot, not even making a move.
He just grins ear to ear. I know no one can see that, but it's just a big Cheshire grin on his face.
For her to go out with him, it's like when you're a big brother for a retarded kid. That's what it'd be like. You know, you take him to the Mets game.
Right.
And tell him the higher up, the better the seats.
Those kids actually show up with those foam hands on so they don't hurt themselves anyway. They don't buy them at the game. That's standard equipment.
That's the real hands, you idiot.
Really? Ew. One touched me at a game. Ow.
Hey, Gabe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Gabe.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome back.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yes, my friend.
I was I was gonna go see Final Fantasy, but I didn't want to do it without like tripping, you know.
Right. Oh, how cool. How current.
And
check the calendar. Is this the Summer of Love, 1967?
I was just wondering if you knew where to like score any acid.
Sure. Go to Haight-Ashbury, ask for Osley, and see what time Dead are going on tonight.
All right.
Oh, how shocking. Someone trips. Hey, Al. Speaking of California and all the weirdness, tonight somebody sent me this on the instant feedback, on the AOL, Ron and Fez at AOL.com, that tonight is, I think, the 34th anniversary, at least 30-plus years, of Charlie Manson, Tate LaBianca murders.
Oh.
So we got
Manson family.
We should have a Ouija board tonight.
Right.
Something weird. Not just the stink is pink.
You want something weirder than the stink is pink?
All right, now let me go over the rules for stink is pink with you. The judges come in. They get on their knees, and they smell. They take a big whiff of each one of the contestants.
The judges will be blindfolded.
Yeah.
And on their knees in front of a lineup of the girls.
Checking out the pink.
Right.
And whoever has stink is pink has to step down.
Yes.
And they are immediately eliminated from that round.
Yes, they are.
Why don't we also blindfold the girls? Because I don't want to see I don't want them to see me laughing. Somebody loses.
Boy, what do you think? Whoever goes out first. When do you think that reaction's going to be?
Hey, what was the weird situation with the mad producer in the middle of the show tonight?
Yeah, right in the middle of the Oscar blurbs, mad producer Ron Fury calls up screaming about $200.
He wants to give us $200?
Yeah, he just showed up here at the station.
Yeah, he did. He said you blocked him. You wouldn't let him in.
He was right outside the doorway. That's how close he got in.
You actually saw him?
Yeah.
He does exist.
I saw him. I told him.
Where's Nichols? Did he have Nicholson?
No, he was all by himself.
What'd you tell him?
I told him this is not the good time to get Jack Nicholson on the air.
He's got Jack?
No, he doesn't.
Because let me tell you, any time's a good time to have Jack on the show.
Yeah, I will interrupt either Oscar blurbs or Stink is Pink for Jack Nicholson. So you told him without Jack Nicholson, no, he's not coming in?
That's right.
I understand that. I mean, if somebody says, I'm friends with Jack Nicholson, I can get him on your show, then he should have to do that. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Did you tell him
But
this?
normally, we let people come in. We have an open door policy.
That's what we announced the first night we started doing nights.
Yeah, that's true, but he was making me a little nervous. So
Did you scream?
This is private property, mister.
Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What can we do for you?
In honor of Charlie Manson, how about Helter Smelter instead of Stink is Pink?
Maybe we ought to do that. No, we already promoted Stink is Pink. All right, thanks.
Foulmouth Elmo just got really nervous.
Hey, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're on.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Ron and Fez. How you doing, honey?
Hi, Elizabeth. Go ahead, dear.
Hi, honey. How are you?
We're calling the gang.
Listen, it is the anniversary of it's the La Bianca because it happened on my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So
thank you.
I said Tate LaBianca.
No, not
so
Tate.
Tate was the night before?
A couple of days before. I think it was like in 1969. I was in like 8th grade.
Uh-huh.
It was very depressing.
And
then Jerry Garcia died on my birthday,
yeah,
too.
I remember that was, so we ought to have... See, tonight would have been the perfect night for a Ouija board.
And today, in 1974, Richard Nixon resigned as president.
That's right. That was on my birthday, too.
Wow. One catastrophe after another.
I know, but no. The Nixon thing was a happy thing, as you might recall.
I'm talking about your birthday.
All right, thanks.
Okay, well, we're getting the parking lot. I'm getting ready to go out to dinner with my husband. We're going to have a happy thing anyway.
Yeah, have a big, make sure you have a drink for Charlie Manson.
I'm going to have a nice big martini for Charlie.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Love you.
See
ya.
Anything illegal, beware of the eagle.
Is this Manson?
Yeah, this is Charlie. Big Chuck Manson.
Don't be legal.
Yeah, I wonder why he didn't have more hits. Hey, Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, what's up, fellas? 2837.
Yeah, baby.
I wanted to get a date with the girl with the Stink is Pink.
All right, that's a possibility. We might do Stink is Pink mystery date.
It might be the only way to return some dignity.
Yeah, anything's possible to clean up, so...
All right, let's do some commercials and bring the girls in, okay?
All right, we will meet the girls of the Stink is Pink. Goodbye.
You don't want to miss this. Find out who has the Stink is Pink. Only right here on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday night. 102.7 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez. The Stink is Pink getting ready to get underway.
Fez, the ladies are all doing shots, and I don't know whether that's going to help them or hurt them. Some of the ladies are in from the Habitat, Fezzy.
The Habitat, 490 West Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown, New York.
One of the hangouts of Mr. Billy Staples, right, Billy? This is a place you enjoy going?
I've been there in my life, that's correct.
And that don't make you a bad person, I'm not judging you.
No, right across from the Smithtown Bull, I know it well.
Now,
Long Island boy.
You're the bartender for this, Billy?
Yes, that is correct.
What are the girls drinking?
We have some chilled vodka here with some Russian chilled vodka and whipped cream on the top.
Beautiful.
Just like Mom used to make.
Now, Billy, let's go through all the contestants while you're over there.
Sure. Up here we have the lovely auburn-haired Lisa.
Gorgeous.
The red-headed knockout Katrina.
Katrina, nice to see you, Katrina.
And, of course, the dark and Mediterranean-looking Panama.
All right, Panama, nice to see you. Now, also we have Hannah Hahn.
Hi.
The producer who produces results. Hannah, where are you dancing now?
Where am I dancing?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm... Oh, no. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but it rhymes like clock.
All right,
Chicken.
You perform at a place in the city, right?
Yes, in East Village.
And what is your show? What do you do there?
I dance and I strip. Why not?
And what else?
What else? What's special about your act? What's your gimmick?
I open my grocery store once in a while.
All right, now with the grocery store, what exactly? What vegetables are you using?
Carrots for the eyes. Let me see.
They're still not open.
Spinach for strength.
All right, so you insert the
spinach.
Yeah, I need to be Popeye once in a while.
Now the crowd goes wild when you do this, Hanahan?
I'm sorry?
The crowd.
Oh yeah, they get really crazy.
All right, so for you never understand, Fezzy, she might end up smelling like a garden.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I might smell like the Mr. Juice Maker, you know?
Oh yeah,
you're the juice man.
All right, Billy's getting spanked. Who's spanking you, Billy? Which one?
Who spanked the Staples on you?
Panama.
What is going on with you and Billy Staples? I see that you keep spanking him.
Nothing.
Now, who's going to win this contest, Panama?
Of course, Panama is.
Panama?
Panama is.
You feel strongly about that?
Yes.
Now, what do you say?
We'll be checking out the canal later on.
Hey, I never knew I dig this.
Now,
they're knocking the Staples out of you, Billy.
Was it you?
He's real cool. I love him.
You and, nice. Radio's fun, isn't it, Billy? It's a nice career.
Billy, how much are you tipping out of the Habitat?
Cancel my vacation.
Cancel all vacations.
Now, Panama, I saw you and Katrina kind of hugging and kissing a little bit.
Yeah, that's my baby girl over there.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy. Ooh.
Now, are you going to feel bad if you beat her in the Stink is Pink contest?
No, dude, we're so cool.
No,
yeah. We're so close. It's so good.
Have you guys checked out each other's?
Of course.
And what would
we're
you
lovers.
What would you say the odor would be like?
Dude, we both smell like fruit.
Fruit. Passion
We're
fruit.
tropical. We're very exotic and passionate.
It's mango on a stick.
Oh, yeah, it tastes like strawberries. You know, and some
cherry. Sonny. You're not at the Habitat.
I don't think cherry has anything to do with it at this point.
This is why they never give dancers a microphone. Let them work the crowd a little bit.
There's something about a redhead talking like a Puerto Rican girl from the neighborhood, you know? She's like...
She is Puerto Rican. Leave her alone.
All right, Fezzy, if you had to bet so far...
Yes.
Looking all the ladies over. These three beautiful girls from Habitat. And Hannah Hahn.
East Village.
And the beautiful East Village.
Right, yeah.
Which is not even a real club, right? It changes all the time?
No, it's a real bar.
Lisa, you're turning the drinks down now?
Just this time.
Lisa is so...
I'm harmless. Honest, I'm harmless.
Lisa's so beautiful, and then she has that raspy Debbie Winger voice that everybody...
Yeah, but don't tell anybody. They'll all want to fly in their suit.
Which is, what I say, is perfect for radio.
Yeah, it is. And her body's perfect for anything.
It's perfect for me.
Yeah.
And she's forcing a drink down my throat.
Oh, jeez.
Join the Sam Adams now.
Just grab your breast.
She's forcing other things on me, too. Well, you know, I'm not going to complain.
Oh, my God. Now they're kissing each other.
Trust me, neither are we.
Look at Hannah trying to get in on this, too. Oh, you spanking her?
It was good for me.
All right, Hannah, stop it. You got Hannah, you're
karate.
missing knuckles.
Stop.
Hannah is missing knuckles, girls. I want you to go over. Hannah, show them off your hands.
Yeah.
Please.
Hold out your hands. She's actually missing knuckles on each paw. They're laughing in her
Poor
face.
baby. I feel bad for you. Don't tell me.
She's making friends.
I feel bad. Do you feel bad, Katrina?
She can still fight with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, there's going to be fighting?
Yeah, later. Can we at least show them your foot, too?
Typo.
Hannah, can we show your foot off?
Typo.
Come on over and sit here on this chair.
Baby, right here.
Hannah. And show everybody your foot. She's
The
so
Habitat girls are so nice.
Yeah, they are. They love her. Sit up here and show off the feet that she has. She's a wonderful freak of nature.
Yeah, you girls are freak.
Oh.
The toe.
Oh.
The toes go in every which direction.
They do. They go everywhere.
I got a file in my bag.
Oh,
I got a nail file, Katrina. You want to go to work?
I think we should.
You're actually going to have to take the toes off.
Now, Hannah, how do you think you're going to do in the Stink is Pink contest tonight?
I think I'm going to beat Panama. It was so not true.
Now, did you?
Panama's cute.
Did you?
She's going to win.
Ah, that's so cute.
Baby.
Hannah
impromptu dance for Hannah.
Exciting little lap dance here.
Oh, God, I wish I was a guy.
I wish I was a guy. If
yes, because then you'd have wood, wouldn't you? You moron.
Oh, please.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. No.
Yeah, I want you.
Watch. These two are rubbing each other in the corner. And now kissing.
Hey.
Katrina and Panama
Yeah.
starting their own party.
Billy doing this.
Always.
Billy doing the smart thing, keeping the girls hammered. All right, we're gonna
Billy, pour the drinks, but don't lick your fingers.
We're going to start this contest. So how many shots have you been feeding out there?
A lot. Too many.
Maybe we do a little body shot before the...
Oh, cool. Body shots up me.
Off of you? All right, lay up there, honey.
All right, Lisa's doing a shot now.
All right, go ahead. Bang it down, Lisa.
No, body shot on Panama, not that.
All right,
let's get rid of these stupid glasses.
Right, that's
ridiculous.
Glasses. Oh, my God. Look at Hawk. Hawk almost go.
Hawk, don't never shove me. He pushed me down to get a look at Panama, climbing up on the console.
Boy, look at these perfect little feet. Not that your feet are just as God made you, honey. But
God was blindfolded that day.
No, I really.
We're very
Yes, and I'm really glad we made the move tonight.
All right, who wants to do the first shot off of Panama?
Oh, okay.
All right, Katrina wants to do one.
Hannah is raising her paw.
Don't let it drip all down, though.
Yeah, don't let it drip all over.
I'll be sticky.
All right, you're sticky, all right. You're sticky, baby.
That's why God made you washable.
All right, not too much, not too crazy.
Not too
Just
much,
a little
baby,
bit.
please. Wait, no, a little in the middle. Oh.
There you go. That's got to feel good in the middle of a heat wave.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Some a little lower. There it is. Get it off.
A little lower,
Get it off.
Yeah, make sure. Let's not waste.
Yeah, let's not waste.
That's good vodka, people.
Yeah. We are going to play in Stink is Pink with all the ladies here.
She did it. Who else wants a body shot?
Hannah, you want to get one?
Lisa, get over here.
Lisa, you want to do one, hon?
They got to bring Lisa. Lisa is so adorable. She'll say no the first time, but it doesn't take a lot of arm twisting.
Oh, thanks.
To get her involved.
Lisa is a good girl with a bad side. That's all.
Lisa's now up on the console.
Oh, we have a belly ring to deal with here.
Look at Billy. He's ready to leave a meeting for these three.
Boy, he's bored before, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He's
no kidding.
Professional.
I like the way she sucks on the belly ring.
Smart, huh? Nice. She stole your ring.
Where's she stole your belly ring? Nobody leave the building. Hannah, spit that out.
Here it is.
All right. Okay.
Here, I got it.
Now, hold on, Billy. We'll all try to be... No. Lisa says, yeah, that'll happen. And you girls are always at the Habitat? We can always go see you there?
Every night. Actually, no. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Habitat Smithtown. Thursday.
All right. Check out the Habitat, West Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown. All the girls there except for Hana Han.
You know what?
And
right.
Deer Park.
VIP in
Deer Park. Oh, I didn't know about Deer Park.
Oh, yeah, darling. That's where we were.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Katrina and Panama work in Deer Park.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Right, now we know. Yeah, we are going to come out and see it. You know what? Now, Fezzy, maybe what we'll do is we'll also take bets. We'll take the first 4 bets for different contestants, and we'll give out a pair of tickets to the winner. 877-692-1027. Who would you pick here, Fezzy? Would you pick Panama, Katrina, Lisa, or the... Oh, God. They can't keep their phones off. Oh, God. Go ahead. Don't
they're
even
just
mind
all
them.
over each other.
Yeah. Now they're... Huh?
They're clothes on, paws off.
Al Duke's just got a spanking on his bony head.
Were you digging that, Al?
The spanking, not really.
Al, which one of these 4 girls you think is going to win Stink is Pink? Who do you think is going to go out first?
Out first, I'm going to go with probably Hana Han.
Oh, that is sad.
You are so mean.
He really
God.
is. You're sick. Everybody smack Al.
Yeah.
Everybody
Don't
smack
be mean
Al
to
for
her.
being so mean.
Spank Al.
I do all my spanking behind closed doors.
Oh, jeez, I love it.
Well, this door's closed.
Listen to Billy.
I don't do it with an audience.
She's very private.
Oh, she's very what? She's
very
private?
what?
How about you, Panama? Are you private?
Someone's beer just hit the microphone.
She's a party girl, Fezzy.
She's with me all the time. She ain't private.
Looks like Ben Affleck picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
He made a huge mistake.
Looks like I did.
By the way, you won't hear him on any more commercials.
No, pull the Sam Adams.
Hey, Larry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Larry.
Oh, this is incredible radio, my friends. Let me tell you something right now. As Al Dukes would put it, I am quitting right now.
You'd be willing to take over, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Who are you betting to go out first? Are you betting Lisa, Katrina, Panama, or Hana Han?
It's a tough one right there. It might be a draw, actually, but maybe Lisa.
All right, we'll put you down. Oh, Lisa?
Yeah.
To go out first? All right.
What about
Hold
his
on. What about his drawers?
Drawers?
Hey,
Drawers?
Larry's picking Lisa to go out first.
All right, let's see.
I have to say, I'll hold that against you.
Oh, God, hold it against all of us. Here's Bill. Bill, who are you picking to go out first with the stinkiest?
Hey, Bill.
Hey, guys, welcome tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to go with Hana Han.
All right, Hana Han.
You know, I should have ate that lo mein today for lunch special with egg roll with the wonton soup extra.
You are what you eat.
You are what you eat. She eats Chinese.
But I'm not Chinese. Hello.
What are you Viet Cong?
I thought you said I was a
You guys remember the napalm girl from those pictures? That was Hana Han running out of a village.
Right. Yeah, when she says the East Village, she means like in Vietnam.
The Far East Village.
Guys.
Yeah.
No problem.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine, honey.
Yeah, you can sit up there.
God forbid we weren't... Oh, my God, they're munching.
They're trying to start their own round. It's the home version, Ronnie, of the Stink is Pink.
God forbid we weren't looking at your crotch for 2 seconds. She got it. All right, hold on, let me in.
Body shot?
All right. Al, make sure no one spills anything.
All right.
How ticklish is that?
Someone turned it off. Someone leaned on that
What's
mic.
that, panel?
I said, how ticklish is that? 2 girls on me with their lips and their tongues.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
Feels good.
Yeah, I noticed.
We're friendly.
Panama, what does your tattoo say on the back? On your... Oh.
It's a little doggy.
She doesn't want to talk about her tattoo.
Yeah.
So I could see your long hair was covered. It's a little puppy. That's
She
cute.
actually turned around and gave Fez the cut it out thing. It's okay, she's getting munched twice. But God forbid he mentions she has ink. Her mom doesn't know she has a tattoo.
Oh, well, it's cute.
All right, let me say it, honey.
What do you want to see, babe?
No, I meant your tattoo.
Only that.
Oh, shit.
She is willing to show it.
Oh, my God. All right, wait a minute. Fezzy, let her come over. Go over and give Fez one of those. All right, okay, we're not going to say it.
No,
But go over and give Fez one of these things. Her ass is like a brick. So she comes pounding you with that ass. It's like getting hit with a sledgehammer.
Okay?
Come on over. Oh. What?
Does that hurt?
I have a microphone. Thank you.
Give Al one. Al, come over and get this ass.
You got a battering ram there. Cops can open doors with those things. Hi, girls.
Is it better than a droopy butt that hangs down to the
Yeah.
It's much better.
Al, I want you to think one.
I'm getting spanked.
All right, give Al the butt. Give him the hard butt.
Who's Al?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, give him the tough one.
Yeah. And then fire.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing Al wore his...
Oh.
Stop doing all those shots, Al.
Ow.
Good thing Al wore his cup.
I have balls.
Not
I have
anymore.
balls.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to play Stink is Pink with Lisa, Katrina, Panama, all from the Habitat in Smithtown, and also at Deer Park, where?
Habitat VIP.
All right. And then, of course, Hanahan, who works a lovely little chicken place, I guess, called The Cock right here in Manhattan.
Cock-a-cock-a-doo! What they do with them chickens? I want to know what they do with them chickens.
Feels like chicken tonight.
All right, we'll be back. Who are our contestants, Al? All right, they're being hidden in the other room.
Yes, they are. They have not met the girls. All right.
We'll bring them in one at a time, and we're going to play Who Has the Stink is Pink.
877-692-1027.
We're on a Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, Tom and Mike middays, Opie and Anthony afternoons, Ron and Fez nights.
1027 WNEW.
Welcome back to the Stink is Pink. We're Ron and Fez. We want to thank the girls from the Habitat on West Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown and Habitat VIP in Deer Park for stopping by. And, of course, Hanahan, the producer, who produces results.
All right, now, hold on, Bill. All the girls are in here. One is going to be, as you're doing at home, because the guys don't know this, one is going to be Panama, who is now licking and tasting the microphone.
I wonder what that was.
Oh, now she's rubbing herself on it. Go ahead, do that again, because it's so...
Can I say hi, too?
She says yeah, go ahead.
Unless you're doing the vagina monologues, no.
I want to say hi to Ralphie. Hi, baby.
All right, there you go. Ralphie gets a hi. There's Katrina Fezzi.
Hello, sexy.
Who just pinned me against the wall a second ago and went, "You afraid of me? Are you afraid of me?"
Yeah.
I actually said this. A little. Just a little. Number 3 will be...
Hi to Scott. What's up, Scott?
Number 3, yeah, there's Scott. Number 3 is Hanahan.
I'm contestant number 3, and I like to change the world.
What's that mean,
She thinks she's in a Miss Universe
Hana, are
pageant.
you having fun tonight?
Oh, yeah.
You made some new girlfriends. Look at these girls.
Yeah,
Get
they're
in there.
hot. Oh, my God. You guys should see them. Oh, my God. I mean, gangway.
Right?
All 4 of them are now on top of each other.
Hanahan screams gang rape.
You like it? Cut it out.
It's wonderful. I got no problems with it. We're having a nice time. Number 4 is Lisa.
Danny, I hope you're listening.
Who are you saying hi to, Lisa?
Oh, just a good friend of mine,
Yeah,
Danny.
what's Danny, his name is?
Big laughs, Danny. Laugh your ass off. I'm up here making an ass.
All right, all the girls wanted to flash first, too, before we got into that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Move out of the way, Al.
Oh, God.
Panama, Katrina,
Oh, Lord.
Lisa.
Sorry, you
make
can't
it.
hear those wiggling. Sorry.
All right. Pick up a little. All right, you don't go...
Breakfasts. They're breakfasts.
You're too rough.
Darling.
Panama, you're too rough with everybody. I got from when she...
I get what I want, right?
Well, from when she asked me in the leg, Fuzzy, I got a black and blue mark.
And Hanahan is just groping everyone. Imagine how they feel if you had knuckles.
I would have bounced quarters off Panama's ass, because I think they would bounce. Laria, here he comes. She's coming whipping it over here. Oh, Lord. Okay, all right.
Here's a quarter. I'll need it back, though.
Let me see this. All right, ready? Watch, it'll be like a Marine's bed. Look at that thing.
Look at that. That'll put an eye
Like
out.
coming off a trampoline. All right, let's line you guys up for Stank is Pink.
All right, line them up in numerical order.
All right, now who's going to be number 1? All right, now when the guys are here, just be as quiet as you can.
We will.
All right.
Sure
So you don't give away your identity.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, Billy Staples.
One thing I'd like to say, the guys have this on in the other room. They now know the order. Maybe we should switch the girls around.
What the hell are you telling us that for? Why would they turn it on in the other room? We said soundproof.
Al Duke says they don't.
They don't.
Oh, okay.
That they've been sequestered.
Billy, here's the thing. You always write a note to Al. Remember when we're setting up a bid, come writing over, the bid doesn't work, he yells. All right, we got 1 through 4. It's, Panama will be number 1. And if you're judging at home. Lisa, number 2. No, Katrina's number 2.
Right.
Last.
Hannah Hahn, number 3.
Save the best for last.
And Lisa, number 4. Okay, let's bring in the first contestant so we can find out who has the stinkest pink.
Welcome to the Stinkest Pink.
All right, we got Bill. Now, Bill is wearing a blindfold. Bill, what do you do for a living?
Real estate.
Real estate. How is your nose, Bill?
My nose is very good.
And I imagine you've been around a few women in your life?
Yes.
Okay. And you're good in that area?
Very good.
You enjoy that area?
Yes.
Okay. Let's put him on his knees and bring up the first contestant to find out who has the stinkest pink.
Okay.
All right. He's on his knees.
Okay.
You get close as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Get him close enough to the right area.
I'm sorry. Good year.
You need you.
Oh yeah.
That's a good year.
This is a good year. Mm-hmm.
What's the aroma?
Can you describe it there, Bill?
It's a good bouquet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. That's enough for number 1.
Okay. Don't want to ruin it.
Does he need a palate cleanser at this point?
Billy's farting his face, and so we can clean it. All right, there's contestant number 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's also rubbing his head.
Right.
He's cheating just a a little bit. It should,
This is very nice. Very nice.
Shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No thrusting.
Good aroma.
All right, now
very
let's go on to number 3.
All right. We'll move to number 3.
Yeah, pull up that potato sack.
Okay.
Get in there all the way.
Anything? Okay.
All the way under.
Not getting anything here.
Well, I don't think he's close enough.
You sure there's one here? Okay.
Get right at it. I'll get Bill right in there.
Yes. Do we need a shoe shine while I'm here?
All right, let's go on. Let's go on to contestant number
4.
Contestant number 4.
Okay,
Bill is right in there now.
Okay. Oh, yep.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yep.
He just got manually directed.
This is very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Getting better. Getting nice.
All right.
Works.
Now you stop just smelling. That's the problem.
All right. You have gone through all 4 contestants.
Right.
1 through 4, Bill.
Right.
Long Island real estate.
Manhattan.
Who would you say is it number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Who has the stinkest pink?
I'm going to have to say number 3.
Sorry. All right, you know what? Let's just... Well, sorry. Hanahan, you just lost the first round. That's all, honey.
Right.
Let's keep all 4 girls in.
Okay.
And we'll keep... Hannah, stay in. We don't want you to leave.
Yeah.
How does it feel having the stinkest pink, though, right off the bat? Is that a pride thing for you, Hannah, or...
I have no comment.
All right, no comment right now.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to
you stay there, and we'll bring in...
Yeah, you stay, Hannah.
All right, Hanahan is, Bill, have a shot sitting there blindfolded.
There you go.
All right, let's bring in contestant number 2.
So, after round 1, Hanahan, you have the stinkest pink.
Goodbye. Let's let her stay.
Only we're letting her stay.
Hannah is so pissed. Look at her face.
She's slamming a shot. She's so upset.
Come here, Hannah. Come on over here. Are you shocked? Then she just did. She walked away backwards.
She just did the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Shooting birds.
Giving the finger backwards.
Yeah. All right, shh. Here we go, ladies. Here comes the next contestant. Who's this, Al? This is
Benzo.
Benzo, what do you do? What do you do for a living, Benzo?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Is that necessary? I mean, I'm here to smell some budge, you know?
All right.
Benzo, we're not cops. I want you to know the truth.
Benzo, I take it Benzo isn't your real name either.
Benzo is my name.
I'm sorry if we're going to let 4 women straddle you and we get a little personal, Benzo. All right, go down on your knees. Go down on your knees, and I apologize for bothering you.
Please assume the stink is pink position.
He's as tall as Hannah when he's on his knees.
Yeah. He might want to take his cap. I know he's in disguise tonight, but he might want to take his cap off for this, so he can get in close.
How's that? All right. How's that been, Joe? You picking up the run you like? Or
that was contestant number 1.
Here's the contestant number 2.
He's moving over on his knees to contestant number 2.
All playing Stink is Pink.
Good kitty. Cat
Good kitty.
All right, contestant number 2 cheats by rubbing the brow a little bit. All right, here comes contestant number 3.
All right.
Watch the foot, too. She's got a bad foot.
What did you get that curly toes?
You got
Oh, yeah.
He was still standing up and he said he got something.
Way lower. I'm short.
He smelled it through the door.
And now contestant number 4. All right, he's right in there on contestant number 4. Loving contestant number 4, it appears.
All right. You've had...
All right, Benjo.
All right, hold on.
I still have something to say.
What is it?
What is it, contestant number 1?
I don't mean to blow anybody's spot up, but she has no panties on. That's not fair.
All right, hold on.
To the guys.
Right. we always say pull it to the side. Benzo?
Yes.
Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. Who has the stink is pink?
I'd have to say number 3, please.
Number 3.
Okay.
Number 3, Hanahan. You have the stink is pink. Goodbye. All right. Hanahan, 2 for 2 now, Fezzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will, Benzo, after the cops come. I'm keeping an eye on you. I think Benzo's the mad producer. All right, Hanahan's doing a shot after every loss.
Just furious and disgusted at this point.
Hanahan has done
The other girls just celebrating and hugging. Just thrilled with their victory.
All right.
That ain't no victory till the fat lady sings.
Hannah, you going to sing for us?
All right, I'll sing.
My ex-wife's not here.
Go ahead.
I'll sing for those 2 guys.
Yeah.
Bondage of yours.
All right.
Have another shot, contestant number 3.
All right. By the way,
I'll do it my way.
All right. The Habitat is where 3 of these girls come from, Fuzzy.
Yeah, the Habitat. Check them out. 490 West Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown, Long Island. Also, Habitat VIP in Deer Park.
All right. Let's bring in the next contestant, Hanahan. 2 for 2 right now, Fezzy.
Yeah.
They're
just grinding on each other in here, the girls.
You know.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm harmless. I'm over here by myself. I'm not trying to not see anybody yet. Keyword is yet.
Yet. All right.
Yes, so you'll be over here.
The party atmosphere grows, Ronnie.
All right, who do we have here, Al?
This is Brian. Hey, Brian. How you doing, buddy?
Brian, what do you do for a living, buddy?
Nothing.
You,
Oh, please.
Nobody wants to be known being on our crappy show.
Where did you go? Where'd you find these guys? A witness protection program?
I called in last night.
All right, now you
backed out.
All right, now you are familiar with the game Stink is Pink. You know how it works.
As what you said.
What are you whispering over there?
You know exactly how it works.
Billy, I need you to take some control in the corner. Now, here we go. You're going to go through each of the contestants. And then let us know who has the stinkest pink. Let's go. He's so happy. Fuzzy, I've never seen a man so blindfolded and so happy.
This is the firing squad he likes.
Yeah.
All right, he's now checking out contestant number 1.
He's right in.
Enough.
That's good enough. Oh.
Okay.
That's
we
a
don't
little
have an upset
That was
here.
a little tart.
Right there. He's now, Brian is now right there.
Sushi. He just called
Contestant number 2.
All right, now you're in for the happy one. It's
Well, if you like Asian cuisine.
That I got.
Yeah, already?
You picked it up. Get in there again. I want you to do contestant number 3 one more time.
Make sure contestant number 3.
Push him all the way in.
That's good.
He won't get any closer.
That's good.
He wouldn't get any closer than 6 inches.
That one out.
All right, now you're on to contestant number 4.
All right.
Oh, I don't think so.
No?
Am I low?
There you go.
All right.
Get right into contestant number 4. Make an educated choice, Brian.
All right.
Fine.
Contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3, contestant number 4. Who has the
Yo,
stinkest
if I can
pink?
see this, would be so much better.
Who has the stinkest pink?
I'm going to go with number 3.
Number 3!
You had the stinkest pink.
Hanahan, 3 for 3 for stinkest pink.
Do I get a shot now?
Yeah, you get a shot.
Yeah.
Am I going to hit a wall soon or what?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I'm
stay
just
put,
wondering,
Brian. You're good.
Why do these guys still have to be blindfolded?
Yeah, why are they still wearing their blindfolds? I didn't know we had that many blindfolds.
All right, we got one last contestant?
Yes, we have Adam.
All right, Hanahan, you're a 3 for... Oh, God, you're killing me.
3 out of 3 guys have picked Hanahan, the producer that produces results.
What's
All
wrong?
right.
What's wrong, Pat?
She has no panties on.
So far her strategy hasn't worked, has it?
Exactly. They smelling not even through the panties. She has no. It's okay,
All right, she's got...
Never mind, we'll need you to get back in the lineup. We have one more contestant, and this is Adam. This is Adam. Adam, you all set, buddy?
I think so.
I'm not even going to bother to ask you what you do for a living.
I deliver auto parts.
Okay.
Thank you for being truthful.
All right, Adam is assuming the stinkest pink position, and he is right there at contestant number 1. He's getting right in there.
Oh, God, she's... All right. You're going to hurt him, honey. You're going to hurt him by smacking him with that.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah,
Adam?
that was good.
All right, here's contestant number 2.
Go ahead, Adam. Do what you have to do there.
Cheater.
There's no need to slap contestant number 2 right in the pup.
All right, number 3. Let's do your best to try to pull one out. Let's try to... Oh, God.
Oh, Lord. All right, contestant number 3 trying a new strategy of actually straddling the man's head, legs over the shoulders.
You all right, Adam?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a heat wave, isn't it, buddy?
It's 100 degrees in that box.
In that Central Park.
All right, here we go.
And then, remember, wow, that's contestant number 4. Got it. Adam followed contestant number 4 all the way down. All right, contestant number 1
has gotten back into it.
Contestant number 1 wants to be checked again.
While you're down there, look at that.
All right, now they're just kind of pinching and slapping Adam.
If you can remember, contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3, contestant number 4. Who has the stinkest pink?
I'm going to have to go with 3.
3, Hanahan! So 3 for 3, 4 for 4.
Hits for the cycle.
Has the stinkest pink.
Hanahan, all 4 gentlemen picked you as having the stinkest pink. Goodbye.
Well, what should I say? I'm honored. Come to my restaurant one day. I don't know.
What restaurant? Sushi?
Yeah, I want some Chinese wonton with that.
All right, there we go, Fezzy. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in.
Thanks, guys.
Lisa, Katrina, and Panama.
Check all the girls out at the Habitat 490 West Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown, Long Island, or Habitat VIP in Deer Park.
By the way, all the guys, take off your mask. I don't know why they kept your mask on you.
I know.
All the guys got presents. What do they got, Billy?
They're getting VIP passes from Bart for both the Habitats.
Oh, great.
So Bart will fill them, or sign them on the way out for all these contestants.
Well,
They're all
that's
winners.
All right, except for Hannah.
All right, thanks a lot, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Bill, Benjo, Brian, and Adam. Thanks for participating.
And what an upset, Fezzy.
I couldn't believe it, Ronnie.
Hanahan, maybe. If the instant feedback, people are saying, I'm getting a whiff of this to the radio. And then, all right, here's Clint says, 3 of them are from the Habitat, but Hanahan is from the halibut.
Habitat for Humanity.
We're on the air.
Drinks are spilling.
Drinks are spilling. People are pushing. 4 for 4, Fezzy.
Wow.
In baseball, that'd been a fantastic day, but in the game of Stinkest Pink, it couldn't have been more brutal. How you feeling, Hannah?
Drunk.
All right, just so you know, we didn't set you up, but you were a great sport with this tonight.
Guess so.
Did you think you had a shot here, Hannah?
I didn't eat my Chinese food today.
That's the problem.
Right,
I should have ate it.
After you lost the first round, did you feel it was going to be a sweep, or did you think you could come back and rally?
Panama was going to win.
Yeah?
By win, there was 3 winners and 1 loser. That's the beauty of this game.
Panama did win.
Nobody lost but 1.
Okay.
There's no winners and 1 loser in Stink is Pink. That's the beauty of it.
Let's always remember that. There's no crying in Stink is Pink.
All right, we'll be right back. 877-692-1027. It's 102.7 WNEW. Listen to the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW. Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 102.7 WNEW.
Ron and Fez, new at nights on 102.7 WNEW. Thanks for being with us. And thanks again to the Habitat and Habitat VIP.
It's Habitat for Humanity, really, Fezzy. Smithtown.
Smithtown, the Habitat VIP in Deer Park. And Hanahan.
That Panama girl had the hardest ass I've ever felt in my life.
My gosh, that put you through a wall.
She came in and hit me in the sun. I think I blew a kneecap out.
Poor Al Dukes had to grab his little jibs.
I have balls.
Yeah, I know.
She got him. She got him all
We
right.
gotta grab those phones. I know it's not the fun part of the show when girls are here, but we need you to get on it, guys. Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Gentlemen, welcome back to late night.
Well, it's not late night, but it is night.
Close enough. I used to call your show all the time. I asked that band's More Cowbell. We played over the phone once.
Mm-hmm.
When you were on 11 to 3, I used to listen to you guys every night.
You named your band More Cowbell?
Yeah.
I gotta have more cowbell.
We're the band that gives you to listen to more cowbell.
How's it working out for you?
You really don't have any cowbell.
Yeah,
though.
that's the problem. Yeah.
Right.
That's why you need more cowbell.
That's the only song that has cowbell.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. I could have used a little more cowbell.
Yeah, people love cowbell. What are you gonna do?
But I remember the days of late night, and to get this show back on that track, we got to bring back all the old folks. We got to bring back Tasteless. We got Useless Jenny, Joe Pooh, Joe P. Everybody's got to come back.
Yeah, well, people go in different directions.
Shoot that idea down.
Jenny's working. Joe Pooh, we never know what happened to. And Joe Jr., we haven't heard from in a long time.
What about Whispering
I would
Kyle?
imagine he's with his father.
Kyle called last night.
He did?
Yeah. So, Steve, you're the one who's not keeping up, bro.
Right.
You're the problem child. All right, thanks, man.
Glad we could bring you up to speed there.
We had one of the babies in last night.
Yeah, Crazy Claire was here.
The beautiful, beautiful Crazy Claire. People are either going, God, I love you at nights, or why aren't you on in the afternoons? Nothing's ever 100% in this world.
Nah, we're not going to get all of them like that, Ronnie.
I don't know why not. Why can't we just have one good day? Hey, Bill, you're on Ron and Fez. I'm like James Dean. I just want one good day, Fez.
Hey, Bill.
Nah, I can't understand you, bro.
Bill, you're breaking up.
Hey, Marlon, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Marlon.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
Card
buddy.
holder 1284.
Hooah!
Yeah.
Yeah, Fez, I want to know, did Panama's ass feel like man ass?
That was one solid arse.
Hit and run, boys.
Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Steve, hey.
1995, yeah.
There you go.
Hooah! Hooah!
That was a good year.
Yeah,
Clinton
sure.
started another term.
That was the best. What can we do for you, Steve?
Running for another term.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys how awesome you were.
Oh, thanks.
The Stink is Pink was great. I was dying over here.
Oh, by the way, the girls all just posed for pictures for WNEW.com. When's that going up, Al?
It'll go up tomorrow morning.
Why can't it go up tonight?
The computer guy's not here.
So we can't ever upload during the show if he's not here?
Not as far as I know, no.
Why not?
Because he's the only one who does it.
Why? It seems like the
Job
easiest thing in
security?
the world.
Yeah, I asked him about that one other time. He said, no, he's got to be the only one to do it.
Talk to the boss about it, because people do this during the show.
Yeah, explain our hours to the boss.
Either that or he could stay here during the show.
Right.
And sit quietly.
Because the other shows seem to have a computer guy, so we would need one too.
Gotcha.
Cool? Thank you, Al Dukes.
All right.
He's on top of it.
All right, thanks a lot, Steve.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Rob.
Yo, Ron and Fez, what's up, boys?
Hey,
What can we do
buddy.
for you?
Hey, man, I gotta go to bed, so I want to give my see ya.
All right, go ahead.
All right? See ya.
Guys that have to just go to bed early are calling in at 9 now. Just don't see it.
Because they got their early Betty Bites.
I'll tell you, it's a ridiculous show. This is a ridiculous show we do. Hey, Joey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, this is Joey the Critic, guys. How you doing?
Oh, Joey the Critic. Remember him, Fez?
I think his voice changed, Ronnie, since we worked nights last.
You were the guy who brought his bad donuts one night.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
What can we do for you, big man?
Just calling back to say hello.
Yeah. That's it?
Nah, I was gonna call in and, I don't know. I just got back from a summer vacation, so
Where'd you go, Joey?
went to Pennsylvania.
Where at in Pennsylvania?
Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, it's beautiful this time of year, Fezzy.
That's right.
You know, Wilkes-Barre is really the gateway to Scranton. I mean, if you want to really get to Scranton,
Sure.
you got to go there.
That's that
And
claim.
really, it's just a day trip from Reading, when you think about it. So everything is... Pottsville is in that area. Thanks, Joey.
All right, have a good night.
All right. People call
He
me...
came back with a deep voice, Ronnie.
How are you?
Now he sounds like every other guy in Brooklyn.
It's like the people in Boston calling Opie. Hey, your voice changed while you were gone. Hey, James, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, James, what can we do for you?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, buddy.
6424 here.
How you doing, 6424?
Yeah, you guys remember the movie Men at Work?
Yeah, sure.
With the Sheen brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I just read that Hulk Hogan and Macho Man signed up to be in the sequel for that.
Get out of here.
No, I'm serious. Sheen's gonna be like the producer.
Where'd you read this at?
Online at ProWrestlingScoops.com.
Pro Wrestling Scoops. Hey,
Yeah.
check this out, Fezzy. Because those guys would be great in a nice bad movie together.
And a nice Garbage Man movie.
Sure.
I can't believe they're making a sequel to that. Never mind that they're loading it up with wrestlers.
All right, thanks, James.
Yeah, see you, bud.
Thanks for the info. Appreciate it.
I just sneezed. I never did that on the air in my life.
Oh, God bless you.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You ever notice you never sneeze on the air?
Right, yeah.
Hey, Vince, you're on Ron and Fez.
Your psyche just takes over. You don't have that urge.
I think it's the constant smell of Panani in here. It's bothering my delicate septum.
Hey, Vince, what can we do for you?
What's happening? I listen to you guys. Just started during the day, then you guys moved to nights. I really can't listen that much. But whenever I'm in the car, automatic, right on to you guys.
Thanks. That's all we want. We just want you occasionally in a car. That's
okay.
I'm waiting for my card. I'm waiting for my card number.
All right.
Just wanted to give you a see ya.
Thanks, pal.
All right. If you need to update your big ass cards, go to WNEW.com. The Ron and Fez page. You'll give you all the info right there.
Hogan and Savage signs deal. There it is, Fezzy, right in Pro Wrestling Scoops.
For Men at Work, too.
That's what they're saying. If we can believe something called Pro Wrestling Scoops.
It's Scoops.
All right, now it says Hogan and Savage bringing China to Raw, major star. Yeah, this is... I'm not even sure. The Digital Theater website is reporting Hulk Hogan and Macho Man have signed the 1990 sequel to Men at Work. I can't even believe that for a second.
This sounds like things wrestling fans hope will happen, and they post them there.
How many of them are, of fans of those guys are still alive?
They're all retired at this point.
Why not just get Rockney to star in your new movie?
Ronnie, did you hear the last Hulkamaniac died? Like the last Civil War veteran. The last Hulkamaniac died today.
This is a Civil War veteran that is 214 years old. Hey, Al, I got to tell you, I'm annoyed with that whole uploading thing. That's just stupid.
Yeah,
you ever talk to Jeremy when you hit these little brick walls?
Yes, I do sometimes.
What happens? It seems like every time we talk to him, he goes, Al tells me everything's perfect.
Do you know
everything
who
is not
Jeremy
perfect.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What's his last name?
Coleman.
All right, so we're talking about the same guy.
All right, so you know where his office is, right?
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
If you were in a Stinkus Pink lineup, would he be able to pick you out?
Maybe.
Hanahan lost the Stinkus Pink contest, won 4 for 4. Fuzzy, you know what I think the problem was? She was standing the wrong way. They cut her backwards.
Yeah, they went around.
Let's redo it.
They went around the wrong way. Poor Hanahan.
All right, everybody who's ever run a computer in their life going, ow, What could be easier than uploading those pictures? I hear a lot of people saying, how come we can't reach you from different parts of the country? Only the 800 number only works for New York. Did they switch that when O&A wanted to keep the New York numbers away from their national audience?
Maybe they just switched it. So it never used to be that way.
Even though it's a toll-free number, an 877 number, it only works for New York?
Yeah, evidently. I don't know. I hadn't heard that.
All right, do me a favor. Go to Missouri and call. See if it works.
Here's the situation now. You got to be our man in here with the management. You hear nothing.
Yeah, now that I know this, I'll look into it.
You're our guy. You can't be on the outside and be our guy. You got to be an inside guy.
You're the liaison.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, a couple people write in and complaining. Big Brother 2 isn't on. They're supposed to have a vote out tonight. George W. Bush and his damn stem cells.
His own personal stem cells, Ronnie. He wants research done on them.
Now, here's what I don't understand, Fezzi. How can you be one of these guys who acts like every sperm is sacred? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then before the stem cell thing. You know what I believe? Not one politician, not Ronald Reagan, not any of them, cared one bit about that abortion issue. They're just trying to get those church votes.
Because those are the easiest ones for them to grab.
Oh, yeah. All you got to say is... I'm against abortion. Because not one of them has ever done anything about it. Not one guy. You ever see, Reagan when he wasn't running, sat up and screamed about abortion?
Protested outside a clinic, anything?
How did we do that little girl that called the other night that was on her way to have an abortion? Did we ever hear back from her?
We don't know what. She was going to talk to her parents, I think, was her last decision. Was her final answer.
I told her not to.
I think she wanted to talk to a priest, too.
Please, that's the last thing I'd do. I said sit down.
Should be keeping her stem cells.
Sell your stem cells. Maybe that's the thing to do. Instead of just having a normal abortion, sell them to George W. Bush. Hey, Rich, you're on Manifest. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Rich.
Hey, guys, just moved here from Florida.
Yeah?
Glad to hear you again.
Thanks, buddy.
Got a question. What's up, have you heard from Gary Spivey?
We haven't talked to Gary Spivey in many years.
No, he was the silver afroed psychic that used to do our show.
He was a knucklehead.
Yeah, take advantage of old ladies, like every psychic. Every psychic just basically steals pocketbooks. All right, thanks, Richie.
Take it easy. See ya.
All right, welcome up here, too. Hey, Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I just wanted to say that girl shouldn't feel bad about losing the stink of pink.
Why is that?
Because, you know the old saying, if it smells like fish, eat the dish.
Oh, yeah.
Smells like cologne, leave it alone.
I've never heard that saying.
I will say this. It was a heavy perfumey smell tonight. A very heavy perfumey smell.
Is it the stinker, the berry, the sweeter, the juice? How does that
go? I don't know if it goes that way. Hey, let me ask the Hawk, because there's no sense wasting this question on Al or Fez. If you got the chance of buying any one of those four, who would it be?
It'd be the redheaded one for sure.
Really?
Katrina.
Yeah, she was nice and meaty.
That's never a compliment.
In a good way.
How is that a compliment?
Hey, Brian, how did that sound?
Wacky.
How did that sound at home? Was it annoying or was it fun?
No,
the steak is pink. Okay.
It's fun?
Yeah.
Hey, see ya.
You can't tell because,
right.
They're in here and they're rubbing themselves and you're thinking, oh, maybe this is good.
Right. And then Hannah Hahn just doing shots, just pounding shots after every round she lost. Like that was part of the bet.
Actually, that's
doing shots.
She's got problems, Fuzzy.
Yeah.
What, are they all still partying out there?
Yes.
It's not a bar out.
Yeah, they were just taking a few pictures.
Oh, nice, but, I thought we can't put it up till tomorrow. Ask them to come in tomorrow morning. Hey, Malik. Malik, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Malik.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What can we do for you?
Yeah, I'm a new listener to the show, and I just want to, give you guys big ups.
Hey, how'd you hear about us, Malik?
Well, my boss, he's a big fan of you guys, and one day he got out the car and left the radio station right where it was at, so I just started listening to you guys. You guys had me screaming, laughing.
Thanks. That's what we got to do, Fezzy. We got to get more people who accidentally come across the radio and hear us.
Right. We need more accidents.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I was, you guys had me laughing.
All right, thanks, man.
So hard. But, I wanted to say that, when I first started listening to the show, I really felt bad for Al Dukes, the way you guys treated him.
Yeah.
But now after listening to the show for like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm really convinced that he's gay.
Yeah, I think he is too. And you know what? That's fine with us.
You hear about his big vacation coming up?
Yeah, the Niagara Falls. Yo, how gay is that?
He's going to Niagara Falls with married couples.
Seriously, you think if you go up by the Niagara Falls by yourself and spank into the falls, that makes you gay? I don't think it does.
Listen, you know what we call that in the hood, Al, dude? Come on, how you going to go on a trip with 2 of your buddies and they're married and you have no stash?
He's like...
maybe he's going to watch their kids.
He's like a Punani goalie. He's keeping everybody out of the Punani.
This is like when the Bradys would go on vacation and Alice would show up.
He's Alice wherever he goes. Thanks, Malik.
Definitely. See ya.
All right, Fuzzy. It's about that time of night. Some of the AOL people are telling me to please chat plug Arts and Entertainment section. Go see Ron and Fez. Some of the babies are in there, and they're hanging out, and you can talk to them. And
all right, that's all on the AOL in the Arts and Entertainment section.
Right. It's that simple. Hey, Jared, you're on Ron and Fez. I thought Carter was getting...
5'9", checking in.
Yeah, baby.
Is this Jared from Subway?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, congratulations, you look great.
Thank you, I do look great.
I think you put the weight back on, Jared.
Oh, no.
Jared, what can we do for you, buddy?
No, I just want to check in, say hi. I know you guys don't like this, but Don and Mike, suck.
All right, no, we
don't like that. Doesn't help anything.
You know, since I had that sneeze, I think I'm getting a cold now.
Really?
You know what? I think it's too damn cold in here. I think I went from the... Remember last night we were complaining about the heat? It's freezing tonight.
Oh, they got it super icy.
And I wonder if it's because I came from the 101 heat into that. But suddenly now I feel like I have a head cold.
Now you're all stopped up.
Yeah.
I got my shoes off in here. My toes are like ice cubes, and I love it.
Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
I wanted to complain about your whole stink pink thing.
What's the problem with that, Chris?
Well, you had the same girl. You had them all in the same order. I mean, it's like they all knew the same.
No. Every one of the guys was capped in a soundproof booth.
Right.
You know,
what you're listening to is...
Your told me, too.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Billy yelled out some lines because it's his thing in life to mess up the show. But Al had them all in a soundproof booth.
Yeah,
Whether or not they were in a soundproof booth, I'm telling you that they should all have been in different order.
What goddamn difference would it make if they were in a soundproof booth?
If they didn't know the order.
Are you saying 3 would always lose?
Hey,
no matter what order they're in?
All right.
What's that? What's that, Chris? I couldn't hear you.
I said, Fez said in a different order, right?
What are you saying, Chris?
I'm saying they should have been in a different order.
But why? Well, how would that have mattered? How would that have mattered?
How would that have helped the game, buddy?
Because they wouldn't all pick out number 3.
Why? Because they're in that order. If the guys did not know what happened before them.
Yeah.
What happened?
None of the guys heard the other guys pick number 3.
Oh.
Now you get it?
Are you with us, buddy?
Yeah.
Now you're back up to speed. Now you're back on the team, man.
Right?
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
All right. See you later.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Why do we have to slow the show down to explain to people what happened 45 minutes ago?
It's like we're driving down the highway, Ronnie. Some of the audience falls out, and we have to stop and pick them back up.
Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, how you doing, RF?
Hey, buddy.
Fez, I got good news for you. The Undertaker and Kane are the new WCW Tag Team Champions.
Oh, they beat Palumbo and O'Hare.
Just a few minutes ago. See ya!
You see that, Al?
That's a listener helping.
Hey, Steven, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steven.
Oh, what's up?
Hey.
Is that guy still on the phone?
No, he's already gone.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Yo, you guys are funnier at night.
Yeah, I think we are, too. You know why? Nobody's in here.
Yeah.
You guys are fantastic.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Hey, all right.
Thanks, Steven.
Hey, Floyd. Floyd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez?
Yeah.
What up?
What up, buddy?
That game was stupid, man.
Why was it
That's
stupid?
That's the dumbest game ever, man.
Why is that?
Why?
Because y'all made it up.
And that's your thing, Floyd?
Nah, man.
That's your put
stupid.
Huh? Stupid how, man?
Over there.
Stupid with my tail. I got my tail hanging out.
I got like 10 towels now, man.
I bet you do, man.
Hot out. You need
it.
Yo, Big Brother's back on.
Hey, yo, you dope. Hey, you dope, man. You stupid. Hey, you stupid.
Y'all want to give a shout out to the chat room.
To what chat room?
Your chat room.
What chat room is it? What's your name on there?
Huh?
What's your name?
I know, and I signed off because I got to see Big Brother.
What's your name online?
Cowboy.
Cowboy?
Yeah. With 2 eyes.
All right. See you later.
Boy with 2 eyes.
All right. See you, Cowboy.
Right,
hey, man. You stupid. You stupid.
You stupid.
You mad crazy. You mad crazy.
You be bugging.
You be bugging. Ow. All right, hey, Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
That's another one. Back on the team, Ronnie. Turn him around.
We turn him around. That chat room gang. Hey, Dave, you on Ron and Fez? No, you just said you on Ron and Fez.
You on Ron and Fez? Oh.
Ron and Fez.
No, you didn't. You did not just say that.
What's up,
I
Dave?
want an update on what happened with The Rock tonight.
Yes. What happened? Give us a spy. Give us a WWF spy report.
The Rock laid the smackdown on Booker T and Shane.
Got them both, huh?
Nailed them across the announcer's table.
All right, man.
With the rock bottom.
That sounds exciting. Thanks, man.
Those poor announcer tables.
Fezzy, what's the name on line 10 here?
On line 10, Caleb.
Hey, Caleb, you're on Ron Fez.
When 2 guys tag team a woman, is it considered gay? Because me and you.
I don't know how much that got on the air, but it was very cute. That was actually very cute.
I love serenading at night.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not.
You did not just say that.
You did not tell me. You did not just say that.
Hey, Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing?
Hello, Jimmy.
What's up, boys? Listen,
Jimmy Lowe.
I got a problem. Oh, 1029, big ass card holder.
Oh, man.
Thank you, boys.
My man.
Listen, you guys said you were going to be on nights like you were before, where you first started out with RonandFez.com, and now we got to listen to those unlistenable Dynamite. They're horrible. Horrible.
I'm not going to say
you did not.
No, you didn't.
You did not just say
Have you ever
that.
listened to them?
Yes.
Yeah, they're fine.
I've been on the show.
Oh, come on.
Fezzy used to date Buzz Burbank for a couple
But
years.
it's just not fair. I mean, you got to go from the afternoon to the night. I never heard you guys in the afternoon. I listened to you for the night for the last year or so, and now you guys are completely gone off my schedule. I just got into work now. I catch the end of the show.
Here's what I think happened. I think they thought if they played us at the... Because they play us other places at 11 o'clock around the country.
Right.
Some crazy little stupid network they've made up. That doesn't even make sense to me. And
they made up.
They did. I mean, we're not live anywhere but in New York, so what's the big deal?
Look, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I bet you they don't even have a demographic for people who listen overnight or something like that. They don't, right?
No.
Of course they don't, because you got so many people that listen to you at night, people who are in the newspaper business, people who are in the trash business.
Yeah,
you guys
that's my
have
people.
no idea how popular you are at night.
You know what? I think you're right. I think we have no idea.
I put out a demographic.
You think if we had friends in the newspaper business, we'd have more ads?
Well, that's what I think. You got to put big ass cards. That's it.
I'd like to go on the Penny Saver one week.
They are writing an article about us called No, You Didn't.
No, you did not.
No, you didn't.
All right, say it, man. I think I'm getting a cold, Fezzy.
Oh, no. No. You can't.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not.
Hey,
just sneeze.
Oh, no, you didn't. Hey, I'm mad stupid. Hey, Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Jojo.
What's going on with you, Mojo Jojo?
Not much. Miss you guys during the day. And, just came from a steakhouse.
Oh, God.
Now I'm starving.
Fez and Barcliff.
Seriously, now I'm starving.
Is that all you wanted, Joe?
Yeah, I just want to tell you I missed you guys during the day. And listen to Dynamite suck.
And to tell us about that steak.
Dynamite are the future of this company. It's all built around them.
And hopefully so are steak dinners.
Hot Wire Challenge is coming out, Fezzy, in just a few moments. As a matter of fact, we'll take a break. If you're a big ass card holder, you get a chance to win a trip for 2 tickets anywhere in the United States. Thanks to our buddies at Hot Wire.
Airfare for 2 worth up to $1,000. You pick the city, you'll take the Hot Wire Challenge against our very own Al Dukes, who'll be on a competitor's website.
Now, I actually did this for my family. I'm going out to L.A. I took the Hot Wire Challenge. Got my tickets. This is no joke, $212.
To L.A.?
From New York to L.A.
Nice work, Hot Wire.
I'm thinking, at those prices, maybe I can live in L.A. and come in and out every day.
Just commute.
It's a 6-hour commute each way. I got a 4-hour job. I can do it. I literally can do it.
This you can pull off.
Oh, you know what and I asked, I go, what's the movie going to be, right? Because I'm flying on American Airlines.
Right.
So, it's, I was a little nervous when I took the Hotwire Challenge. I go, don't put me on Fred Airlines or something like that.
Sure.
Or, I get...
Bob's Cargo.
A friend of mine, I guess I shouldn't say what he went with, but it was another online thing. He got a trip from here to Mexico and had to go down with smugglers. And he said the whole time there, he was a nervous wreck. His kids are sitting on a bale of pot just going, Daddy, it itches.
Are we there yet?
Yeah. And the pilot actually turned around and said, if those kids talk again, I'll put a hole in each one of you.
Oh, see? That's not the good service you want.
But anyway, I'm flying out on the American Airlines. The name of the movie is called No You Didn't.
No, you didn't. 877-692-1027.
So if you're a big-ass card holder, good luck to you here. Al Dukes is going to pick somebody to take the Hotwire Challenge, and we'll give you tickets anywhere in the country from Hotwire.
877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez. Ready to take someone on the Hotwire Challenge.
One of the big-ass card holders, Fezzy, just like the big-ass card holders were the guys that we invited in here tonight to play Stink is Pink. There's also chances right now to win tickets, airline tickets, anywhere in the continental United States. Who do we got, Al?
Tonight we have Brian Lupo.
All right, Brian Lupo is going to be taking on Al Dukes from the Hotwire Challenge.
How you doing there, Brian Lupo? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Brian, how are you tonight, Bob?
Big ass card holder 5543.
All right, my man. Congratulations. Right. Where is it that you won airline tickets to?
San Francisco.
Have you been to San Francisco before?
Nope.
I might tie that in with my L.A. trip, because I don't think I can spend a whole week in L.A.
I've always wanted to see that Fisherman's Dwarf.
Fisherman's Wharf, Fezzy.
Oh, Wharf?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to see that. I want to see a fidget.
You ever notice San Francisco is one of those cities that people go, great town. They always go out of their way to call San Francisco and Chicago a town. Those two places. No one ever say, Portland, great town.
Great town there.
Yeah, right. I don't know why they want to call some places town. So you never been there, huh, Brian?
Nope, got a friend that's in the Navy there, and I want to go visit him.
Oh, now I understand.
Hey, I'm a married man, guys.
Sure you are.
In the Navy.
Hey, I'm partners with Fez. You think I'm going to judge?
What's that mean?
No.
No, nothing, Fez. Nothing at all, Fezzy. All right, Brian, are you at the site, the Hotwire site?
Yes, I am.
Best of luck to you. Al, you're at a competitor site?
Yeah, one of the big competitors.
Would you tell us what that competitor is, or no?
I'd rather not, but it's one of the two big ones.
But you are telling us the truth that you are there, Al.
Yes, I am.
Because I'll go back and check.
All right, now what is the date that Brian Lupo wants to be flying on?
Why is that, Fez?
December 3rd.
Oh, December 3rd.
Yeah, so Al needs to know that to put it in.
I had no idea. So it's got to be
site.
It's got to be a specific date.
Yeah.
Excellent, Fez. I didn't know that. Well, what are you, Fez? Are you going to go rob his house afterwards? What the hell's going on here? All right, Al, do you have your price?
I do.
Yeah.
I have $298 round trip.
That's actually not bad.
$298, okay.
$298.
That might be harder to beat, Brian. What do you got?
I don't know. I've got $210.
All right, buddy.
$210 from Hotwire.
Damn, that's great prices. $210 to San Francisco.
All right, Brian.
All right,
you got yourself a trip then, buddy.
Excellent.
Couple of tickets to San Francisco. Enjoy yourself.
All I have to say is, see you.
Okay.
All right, now see, that's where that big ass club card pays off.
Yeah. We take care of the big-ass card members. Hey, Chris. Chris, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Chris.
How you doing, buddy?
56.
Hoo-ah! Yeah.
Hey, you remember a couple months ago you guys were talking about dodgeball? You guys going to set up a big-ass dodgeball contest?
Yeah, we were going to set up a big-ass dodgeball tournament, and then they moved us.
Yeah.
So we're getting back into this. Al, when could be a good month that we do this? So we set this up and do it. It's too hot now, obviously.
Yeah, don't do it tomorrow.
And we need some time.
Don't do it tomorrow.
Can we pull off like an October, or Rocktober, as they call it in the radio business?
Yes, we could do it in Rocktober.
All right, so Al sends out these little newsletters to everybody, and we'll start and feel it out and see how many people we can get to play.
Sounds good.
All right?
All right.
Yeah.
So he'll start working on that as soon as he gets back from Niagara Falls.
All right, now not a lot of people are now calling it Dodgetober Fest. Which is
Dodgetober.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right, take it easy.
Which is traditionally dodgeball season, the fall classic.
All right, Kirsten, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, guys.
Hi, baby.
I love you guys.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm
Thank
so
you so
glad you
much.
guys are on at night now because I can listen to you at work.
What kind of work do you do?
I work in a liquor store right now, actually, so all the customers get to listen to you, too. I've got a couple of recruits for you guys.
Thank you very much. We do very, very well with the Hammered.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you guys could help me out.
What you need help with, honey?
This morning I was going to send an email to my boyfriend in Texas because he was coming to visit me soon, and it was saying how I couldn't wait to see him. But instead of sending it to him, it went to my ex-boyfriend. And my boyfriend found out that I went to the wrong one, and now he won't talk to me.
All right, hold on. This is very confusing to me. So you tried to send a message to your boyfriend?
Yes.
And the message said what?
After talking to him, I couldn't wait to see him, and I can't wait until he comes to visit me. Love, Kirsten.
Okay, then you sent it to an ex-boyfriend.
Yes, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have my contacts in, couldn't see a thing, clicked on the wrong screen name and sent it out. My boyfriend signed on just to check my email to see if I got his message, and he saw in my sent mailbox that I sent it to my ex. So now he's mad.
Do you think that he thinks that you're saying to the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend, I can't wait to see you?
Exactly. So he called me this morning, and he's like, so you want me to come over sometime next month? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, before or after Jordan comes?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So I'm really trying to get him to forgive me. It was just a mistake.
And he's not buying the mistake excuse, huh?
No, he's not. And so I've been crying all day over this, and I was hoping you guys could...
Honey, help you. I'm starting to cry myself just thinking how stupid you were last night.
I know. I was an idiot.
Are their screen names alike?
No, they're not alike at all.
You know, there's nothing a guy who's in your life now hates that more than you and an ex-boyfriend sending emails to each other.
I know.
Fezzy, it's like a sword through the heart.
And the guy that I
And then
sent
suddenly
it to,
you go like, I thought I was in a relationship. I thought I understand love. And yet she's sending emails back and forth to this guy.
Now she's hit me with a sword.
Right.
Yeah, and the guy that I sent it to is a jerk, too, so it was really not a
Why
good
do you
thing.
still have the jerk's email address?
See, that's my mistake. I forgot to block it, so I did that this morning, too.
What did the ex do? Did he respond saying, hey, want to get back together?
No, I sent him an email real quick once I figured out what I did, saying, disregard that message. It wasn't for you. I don't want to speak to you again.
Well, you've killed 2 guys tonight, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, now, the ex-boyfriend, have you had sex with him before?
Never. Nope.
How about the new boyfriend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, do we, where's he live? The new boyfriend is in Texas?
He's in Houston right now, yes.
How you meeting these guys all over the country? Through email?
No, he went to school with me. Scott went to school with me.
Okay,
And,
I see.
yeah.
All right, now, I'm looking at the instant feedback, and some people are mad because you have the old boyfriends thing, and then Cricket says, don't hate the player, hate the screen name. Which,
what does that mean, Cricket?
Now other people are also saying that they don't believe your story because you still have that guy's screen name.
Well, I don't care what they think. I just care what Scott thinks after
Yeah,
this
that's a
whole
good
thing.
point. Who the hell cares about that?
Here's an email to you, Kirsten, that says, oh, no, you didn't.
I know.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I know. I was saying that to myself all day.
So there's absolutely no feelings for the ex.
Absolutely none at all.
All right, do you want us to help you and call the new boyfriend for you? We'll do a little love connection, Fezzy.
Well, that's the thing. I was talking to whoever answered the phone, and I know that he's not home, but the phone number does link to an answering machine. So if you could leave him something, that would be great. Because I know I'm talking to him tonight.
All right, so you want us to call an answer machine. I don't know if we can even do that legally, tell you the truth. I'm not sure about that. If we could get him on the phone, we could do it.
Yeah, I don't know where he is, but I am taping this if you just want to say something to him, and I can play it for him later.
All right, what's his name?
Scott.
Scott?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just say, Scott, in my heart of hearts, I think she's banging the old boyfriend.
Ron.
Oh, wait. You want me to say something? Okay, I should say something nice.
All right.
Yeah, he loves you guys, too. Please, help me out.
Okay, I will say something to the boyfriend, right?
Yeah, anything.
Right. Jordan, she really wants you back.
No.
It's all about you, Jordan.
Fezzy, it's late and you don't have your contacts in.
Why? What happened?
You should be talking to Scott.
Oh, damn it. I made the same mistake you did, Kirsten.
Thanks, Fez.
Damn.
All right.
And I love you, too. You're hurting me here.
All right, I'd like to say this to Jordan.
No, Scott.
I mean, Scott.
Right.
How'd y'all like to suck my ass?
And then...
and that's from Kirsten?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Kirsten repeats.
I am not a retard.
Ron.
All right, some of these people want to check in. There's a lot of people want to help you here. Maybe...
I only want if it's help. If they're going to be mean to me, I'm going to cry.
Please, everyone, do not be mean to Kirsten.
All right, she has this problem. She sent the right email to the wrong guy.
Exactly.
She wanted to send it to her boyfriend in Texas, something about stem cell research and a big announcement tonight.
Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I just have a quick question. Why is your boyfriend checking your email?
Yeah, I never even thought of that.
Yeah, that was one of the problems I was having, but he was just making sure that I got his email, which I did.
You can check that without going into somebody's computer.
He needs a checkup from the neck up.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
You don't think he's doing it just because he doesn't trust you?
I don't know. He is a lot of states away, so that might be the case. That's something we have to work on.
How long have you been with this guy that he can go in and check your mail?
About a year.
He sounds pretty jealous, Kirsten.
You know, Fez and I have been partners for a long time. We don't give each other our passwords.
Right.
I mean, we do business on there. We don't go, here, check my stuff. Then he'll find out I've been talking with other funny guys.
I have nothing to hide from him. That's why he had it.
Yes, you do. You got something to hide, your own stupidity.
Is his name
This
Stone
wouldn't
Cold?
have happened.
Is his name Stone Cold? No.
Sounds very jealous and from Texas.
Oh.
All right.
No.
All right.
All right. So here's the situation. Scott's the new boyfriend, right?
Yes.
And
he's upset because you sent the ex-boyfriend, Jordan, an email.
Yes.
Jordan was the guy that you were in band with when you were younger, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
I get so mixed up with these things. All right, let's see. Ryan. Ryan, can you help out Kirsten?
Hey, Ryan, what advice do you have for Kirsten who sent the email to the wrong guy?
Anal.
Excuse me?
Anal?
Yeah. Give her boyfriend anal.
All right.
It seems to be the cure-all.
I don't have something that large. Where can I find something like that?
I don't even know what she means.
I'm too far away.
Oh, if it's tight.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Phil, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, how are you guys?
Yeah.
Great show.
Thanks.
I got advice for Kristen.
Yeah.
I'd like to know if I can get her email address so I can correspond with her.
Oh,
In
jeez.
case her boyfriend ditches her.
All right. Phil, please don't try to go that way.
I just changed my email today so I wouldn't get anyone else but him.
That's a smart idea.
Yes.
All right, we're looking for people that can help out Kirsten, Fezzy, and I think we're doing some good. Hey, Ron, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey. Hello, Ron?
Lost him. Here's Here's George. George, you're on with Kirsten, the young lady who has a problem.
Hi, George.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, George.
I can't figure out if you're more retarded or if you're more whore.
I am not a retard.
Right.
She's not a retard.
I'm trying to figure out the balance.
I can't be a whore if I've only been with two people and I only slept with one of them.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true,
You
Kirsten.
sound perfect for Al Dukes. How old are you, Kirsten?
20. A little too young for him, I think. I'm not 24 yet.
Can I tell you something?
to go to Niagara Falls?
I think Kirsten sounds fantastic, and I think the boyfriend has to forgive her, Fezzy. Forgive her for what? She didn't do anything. That's the thing.
Right, all you did was send mail.
The only way I like if he's acting this way, if he's just trying to get an angle on you, which I think is great. Hey, Nick, you're on with poor Kirsten, who just lost her boyfriend today.
Hey, guys, I got a question for her.
Yeah.
The old guy, the first boyfriend, how was the breakup? Was it a clean? Was it nasty?
It was nasty.
Yeah.
Who, broke up with who?
It was him breaking up with me.
All right, were you mad at him? When this happened, how come you didn't, I'm trying to help you out here, why didn't you remove him? When I break up with an ex-girlfriend, I'm out of the buddy list, out of the email address.
Well, I deleted him out of my buddy list, and I didn't realize that he was even in my email because I hadn't emailed him for 2 years. I didn't even realize he was still in there. I wasn't paying attention. I was more focused on emailing Scott, so.
And Yeah, see, I'm kind of curious here, Are these guys' names similar? Like, is it John Smith and John O. Smith? Like, how could you make that kind of mistake?
Oh, what are you saying, Nick? You're not believing her?
Not really. I don't... I mean, I'm sure she didn't... She's obviously not making plans with the first guy, but I'm thinking maybe she kind of sensed something else.
Oh, I understand. So she was trying to F with the new guy.
Well, yeah, maybe something like that.
Nothing happens by accident.
Yeah.
It's all that...
especially email addresses. I mean, unless they're that similar where they're actually alphabetically listed right next to each other.
You kind of wanted this to happen, Kirsten.
Actually, all the letters look the same when you can't see the screen.
Did you know, does he regularly, I'm talking about Scott, the new boyfriend,
Right.
Does he regularly check your email?
No, not really. He did last week just to make sure I got his email. But other than
Please
that,
with that story, okay? No one needs to check to see if you got their email.
Can he ask you? Didn't he say, hey, did you get my email?
I guess he could. That was my point.
He's
there
checking
you go.
up.
Go on the offensive.
He's checking up, believe me. This guy is checking up. Here's, Jason. Jason, you're on Ron Fez.
Jason, we're all getting together trying to help Kirsten tonight. What do you got?
2743.
Yeah, baby.
I had my ex-girlfriend's email address and password, and when we broke up, I really wanted to check the emails to see if,
Smart.
what she was saying about me to her friends.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it, because it's just it's wrong. I think she should dump that guy.
I probably would have.
Let me tell you something. If I had anybody's password, I'd be checking all the time. I wouldn't be able to stop myself. That's why I don't even have my own.
Respect for you, Ron.
No, believe me. I break into anything.
You wouldn't do that, Ron.
But he would. Huh, Kirsten? This guy would.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Ben, you're on Ron FS.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
I just want to ask her, is the ex-boyfriend black?
No.
Oh, then there's not a problem then.
Oh.
White people
are so scared.
Black people.
Okay, if you're going to sing along with the message, then
you know.
Then you know.
Then you know that if you call this show with racist comments, you hear the Ani DeFranco song,
White people are so scared of black people.
Suburbanage, or whatever it's called.
Like anyone cares. People are actually now asking me, where can I download that? And I go, like I know. Victor, you're on with poor Kirsten, who's suddenly single.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with her? How can she write a complete email in the middle of the night but not be able to see the screen names?
Yeah. What about this, Kirsten? I keep going back and forth on this one.
Well, I actually know where all the keys are as far as typing, but I just click for the screen name, so.
You just click for it, but you can space, type.
You don't need to see the keyboard if you know where all the letters are.
And you just couldn't spell out his name?
Yeah, why don't you just write his name next time?
That's my plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It just seems like you wrote this ex-boyfriend an email out of habit.
No, that's the first one I've sent him in about 2 years.
Another thing, why didn't you just put on your contacts? How hard would that be?
It was 3 o'clock in the morning and my eyes hurt, so I wasn't about to be in pain while writing an email.
I recommend that laser surgery.
All right,
yeah,
thanks, Victor.
I'm going to be getting that.
You decide to write an email when your eyes hurt. 3 o'clock at night. Nice.
You're not buying any of this, huh, Vic?
Oh, no.
He's not even buying the fact that she wears contacts.
All right, you say you're taping this off for your boyfriend?
Yes.
Why don't you just say something to him on the program
Okay.
to let him know that it's coming from your heart and you want to be forgiven.
Okay, well, everything was a mistake and I apologize. I wanted everything to be for him and I hope that he's still coming out to visit me because I love him and I want to see him. That's it.
That's nice, Fuzzy.
That's good.
And also tell him that you're sorry you've been acting like a,
Yeah, I'm sorry I was such an idiot.
And a slut,
next time
and a slut.
I'll make sure that I send an email at like 9 o'clock in the morning so I can see.
And sorry for what? Whoring what?
Being a little whorish?
Whoring around, right?
I wasn't whoring around.
Right.
Please, this is the time that you're supposed to be meowing like a kitty for him.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll let him know if you meow like a kitty.
I can't meow like a kitty.
Meow like a kitty.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
And point at yourself and go, this is for you.
And then meow.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You need to. That way he'll know.
This is for you, meow.
And then point.
Okay, I'm pointing.
And say, now I'll only be a dirty whore for you, nobody else.
Now I'll only be a dirty whore for you and nobody else.
Me?
I'm your dirty whore.
Yes.
Ron.
So, go ahead.
Guys, I have one more question.
Oh, jeez.
I signed up for the big ass card about 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten it.
Well, I would imagine you sent the email to the wrong place.
You probably sent it to Scott and
right
Todd.
on your website. I didn't send it to Scott. I sent it to you.
All right, Kirsten, we'll look into that.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Kids, Fuzzy.
Crazy kids and their kooky computers.
And you wonder why so many kids are doing dope.
And then writing emails. 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez Show.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Welcome back to the Ron and Fez Show. New at nights on 1027 WNEW.
Fez, you're going to talk a little gambling a little later on. Heckler tells me that he's a big college football fan.
Oh, cool.
I saw the new Sports Illustrated. Have you seen that with the rankings?
No,
Number 1, Oregon State.
Really? After destroying Notre Dame in the Fiesta Bowl last season.
There's no stopping them.
Oregon State, huh?
Yeah. That's the Ducks?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
When
then Oregon's the Beavers?
Yeah.
The Fighting Beavs.
I actually get the two confused. If you're not from that state, state or you. Means the same thing. Hey, is this really him online too? Bernie Getz? Let me check.
I'm being told yes.
Bernie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Hi, Wild Guys.
Hey, Bernie Getz.
It's good to talk to you again. We haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah. I'm still running short on signatures. I was going to ask if I can maybe call you tomorrow evening and just talk briefly about my platform, and I'm having a couple signature gathering events on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, the only problem is we won't be here tomorrow. But is there anything you can plug now?
Oh, okay. Well, my website was just refined, and I listened to a political consultant and a 17-year-old. But on my website, it gives information about the ball games on Saturday and Sunday in Staten Island. At that, the new sports stadium that there's a little bit of a scandal that costs $80-odd million to build.
Okay.
But anyway, my website is BernieForMayor.com. That's all one word. BernieForMayor.com. And I'm going to be collecting signatures on Saturday and Sunday.
All right, Bernie, we should probably remind everyone that you are running for mayor of New York City.
Yeah, and I tell you, a lot of people, I'm really disappointed. With Bob Grant, I turned down $25,000 11 years ago when I came out of jail.
Right.
The Post offered me $25,000 to do the first interview, only on the condition I would do the first interview with them.
Right.
And I turned them down, and I did it with Bob Grant, and now he won't even have me as a guest on his show.
Why do you think that is, Bernie?
Well, I think he's growing old and senile. I am really angry at him. He says he supports Herman Badillo for mayor.
Republican.
Okay, now, but what he doesn't realize is that Herman Badillo probably won't win the Republican primary. Now, Herman Badillo is...
Never shot anybody.
Yeah, Herman Badillo... No, that's not the reason. Herman Badillo is probably more popular in New York City as a whole, more than Mike Bloomberg, but there are very few Hispanics who are registered as Republicans.
Right.
So Herman Badillo is probably going to lose that primary, and if that's the case, all the candidates are going to be basically, for lack of a better word, left-wing liberals, except for me and Terry Gray. And even though I have a lot of, I think I have the most progressive policies. I don't consider a person to be a progressive if they say that the main progressive cause in New York City is fighting what they call racism in the police department.
Now, has Bob Grant had Herman Badillo on?
Oh, I'm sure he has.
Don't they have to offer you equal time?
Because they're in bed together. No. Face it.
No, but it's again, if Herman Badillo probably won't even be on the ballot.
You know what you ought to do with Bob Grant, Bernie?
Tell me.
Get even with him.
How?
You know how.
Old style. Old school.
Bring back the old Bernie Getz.
No,
we all love.
I'll just tell people the truth about what's happening, and I'm pretty disgusted. Even if he doesn't, like Alan Combs at night. Alan Combs listens to all different points of view. But
yes.
but if Bob Grant, for whatever reasons he doesn't like my points of view on some things, he should still have me on just on basic principles of free speech.
I would say, oh, Mr. Grant.
All right, now, if people, they want to see you over the weekend and sign some of these petitions, where are you going to be at, Bernie?
Oh, okay. Well, it's, on the other side of the Staten Island Ferry, and it's a free ride. It's at the Richmond County Bank Ballpark. It's right on the other side of the Staten Island Ferry, and I'm going to be there on Saturday from 5 to 7:30, hopefully if it doesn't rain.
Right.
And then I'm going to
Brains, get out of there.
Okay, and then I'm going to be there on Sunday from 2 to 5. And by the way, the ballpark there, it's a real nice ballpark, and the admission is only $8.
That's it.
Yeah, and so it's a real nice ballpark.
Are you throwing out first pitch or anything?
No. I'm going to be outside of the ballpark. I won't be in. I'm going to be out, so people don't even have to go into the ballpark. But after, the game on Saturday starts at 7:30. I'm going to be there again on Saturday from 4 to 7:30. But the game starts at 7:35, and again, admission's only $8. So
well, be careful out there in that heat, pal.
I know the heat's horrible. I hate it.
What would you do about that if you were mayor?
Block the sun.
Stay inside. stay in an air-conditioned office.
Oh, Bernie.
But I think, by the way, when the weather's like this, I'd like to see a lot of construction in New York City go, if possible, go 24 hours a day, but when the weather's good. When the weather's really hot like now, or if it's raining, I don't think the guy should be working.
Yeah. Target practice.
Yeah.
Bernie Getz,
anyway,
thanks.
thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Sure.
All right, sit.
Bye.
Bernie Getz, BernieForMayor.com is his website. He's running for mayor of New York City.
Well, he's got our vote, doesn't he, Fuzzy?
He's a real America, Ronnie.
Here's an instant or an email from the mad producer. I'll read it to you, Fez.
All right, the mad producer, Ron Fury.
Yeah, it says, Ron and Fez, I went by your studio after a great day at work. I was willing even to put up a couple of $100 for the chick with the least stinkiest blank. Al Duke's come out, and he is by far the most demoralizing, slowest person I've ever met. I cannot and will not do anything with your show until Al Diddy is fired or leaves the show.
Wow.
Al, if you care about Ron and Fez, leave. Now, you are the worst.
So Al Duke stopped the mad producer at the doors of these studios, would not allow him entrance, and now the mad producer will have nothing to do with us until Al Dukes is gone.
Now, the mad producer was going to get us Jack Nicholson.
Right.
Yeah, I told him if he has Jack Nicholson, we'll put him right through.
He could come in if he has Jack Nicholson with him.
Absolutely.
Because that's who he promised he could get.
So your thing was, Al, you didn't know that he was coming by.
No, I had no idea.
Why didn't he just let you know? He had a great day at work.
Yeah. I hate to see a great day at work ruined.
He was leaving me notes that he wanted to come by, and I never told him it was okay.
Oh, so you never even told us that. And then he called when we were in the middle of a different bit.
Yeah, we were doing Oscar blurbs.
You want Bernie Getz to walk you to your train tonight? You nervous?
That would help.
How's it working out with cabbie buddies?
It's working out pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's got cab friends, Ronnie.
Oh, God.
They make sure he gets to the train station.
Gay friends is more like it.
He can hear you.
Hey, Michael. Michael, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Tough Enough's on, the MTV.
Yeah, I'm rolling the TiVo. Who's it look like is going out, though?
I think the Spanish chick is going to lose and the white girl's going to win.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to pick the girl this early, deal.
No, but she's hurt and she's crying already. Just from a little bruise, yeah.
She's going to quit, Ronnie.
And that other one wants it bad. She's having a good time.
Is the Spanish girl the one with the tongue bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I picked from day one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The one I picked from day one went out last week, Paulina.
I heard.
They like
kids
to
were laughing.
Those children
The
mock
guy,
me.
I think I'm still going with the redheaded weird guy from Harvard.
Oh, the Harvard guy?
Yeah, I figure he's the only one who has something that could be close to a gimmick.
My pick at the casting special was the big guy who didn't make it.
Gave up.
And then they let him come back because someone else dropped out.
Okay, I do like him. He looks like the guy who's married to Angelina Jolie.
Is he Greg or Brian?
Greg.
Greg, okay.
But I picked that first guy.
Which first guy?
The first guy that gave up. He said he didn't want it. That big muscular guy?
Yeah, he had a great look, the bald-headed guy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with him. He was scared, I guess.
Who's the other guy? Malik? Is that how you say his name? Malik?
Malik?
Malik.
Yeah, Malik. Yeah.
I think he's got a good look. Maven.
That little kid.
That's his name.
Might be good too, Josh.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's too small.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, if you're a Big Brother watcher,
Yeah, I watched that too.
I guess if you're on your way home and you're TiVoing or a video on this thing, shut your thing off for 2 seconds.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Kent is out. Now,
Kent.
Anybody who didn't see that coming a mile away is out of their mind.
Yeah, Will is slick, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Will's hanging in
Turn
there.
that around.
All right, brother.
All right,
Thank you for the spy report, Michael. Appreciate it.
Hey, Butch, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Butch.
What's up, Ron and Fez? How you guys doing, man?
Hey, man.
Guys, I just want to let you know that middays are horrible.
All right,
I completely respect the fact that you guys, don't badmouth the rest of the group over there.
We're
but
all
it's just
one
not
big
the same, guys.
All right, well,
Definitely
we're here
not
now.
the same.
We're here now.
Well, Butch, just tell people
I
how
heard
good
you guys
nights
are moving again, though. Is that true?
There is a rumor.
Is there a rumor?
There's a serious rumor that we're going to mornings.
Next week, you guys are moving?
I heard it could be that early. If one of the sports guys leaves, I heard we were moving.
I just wanted to ask, will NEW pay for the daggers I had to place in my ears during the day?
All right, thank you.
We don't want to hear about your daggers.
How many times do we tell people not to be mean? You ever hear Fez and I be mean to anybody, even the crazy callers?
Ever?
Hey, Harry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Big ass card number 3103.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Yeah, I just want to welcome you guys to the late nights. It's hard with the commitment listening to you guys all the time, but I try my best. I'm a blade watching Tough Enough,
Yeah. All right, buddy.
Welcome to the late nights. And if they move you to the mornings, I'll be with you in the morning.
All right, we'll just keep moving all the time.
That's all we can ask is for the listeners to become nomads, much like ourselves.
Hey, Maria, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Fez. Hi, Ron.
Hey, baby.
I'm eating a hot fudge sundae right now, Fez.
Now I'm starving.
Now I'm starving.
No, I was just going to tell you guys, can you go over the news? Because I don't get to watch it because I'm too busy listening.
Oh, jeez, no.
The news.
The last thing we need anymore is another news show. How I hate the news.
All right.
All right, baby.
I hope you do move to morning.
All you need to know is big thumbs up to stem cells.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, love you guys.
All right, bye-bye, baby.
That covers the news for you, Maria.
Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
John. Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, Johnny.
How are you? Big ass card number 3116.
Hoo-ah! Yeah, baby.
Hey, boys, you guys are looking to have like stars call up to you guys, right?
Not really.
Just bring guests.
Actually, we don't even like guests because then you have to treat them nice or then you treat them mean. It's just, whatever you do, it's uncomfortable.
Well, I have a friend of mine. His name is Sylvester Stallone. I can have him call you.
How do you know Stallone?
I know Stallone from a few years ago. I met him, and I'm an expiring actor.
Expiring?
Oh,
Expiring.
no. Are you all right?
He died.
He doesn't have much time, Ronnie.
Listen, it's the heat. What do you want? But I can have him call you up tonight.
How did you install? Yeah, let's do it.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
So you guys get up here with 11, right?
Yeah. So
I'll try to get back to you before then.
You got to do it. Al, talk to him off the, give him the special number.
Yeah.
And see if you can't get Stallone on with us tonight.
Yeah, you actually only have about a half hour.
About a half an hour?
Yep.
All right.
No problem.
All right,
before we wrap up the show.
No, Fuzzy, it's no problem.
Okay, boys. See you.
Hold on. If he could pull this off and the mad producer couldn't, wouldn't that be embarrassing?
That would be humiliating for the mad producer, who will no longer have anything to do with the show while Al Dukes is still on board.
Well, I might not either. Hey,
we can't have all of you making this decision. Nobody will be here.
All I'm doing is jumping on a bandwagon. I don't care whose it is. Megan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Megan.
Hi, guys.
Hi, baby.
I'm coming back home from the Jersey Shore, and I just found out that you guys are on nights. I'm so excited.
You like us on at night?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing out on the shore?
What?
What are you doing out on the shore tonight?
I was just on the beach. I've been there for like a week.
Oh.
I just found out that you guys moved to nights. I miss you guys. I like you guys on middays, but I love you guys. You guys are so awesome.
All right, thanks a lot.
See ya.
See ya. That actually wasn't bad for a girl, Fezzy. Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Johnny.
Johnny boy.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
What can I do for you?
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Big ass card holder 6582.
Hoo-ah!
Now, I just want to say one thing.
What's that?
I'm an executive in New York.
Nice.
Madison Avenue, 49, six-figure job, and I love you guys.
Oh, thank you very much.
I had to keep you on real low in my office, the corner office. I had the remote for the stereo.
Fezzy, the corner office.
That's a great view, I bet, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But you guys are great. I love the whole show. It's too bad I can't do the 3-hour tour every night.
Yeah, we bumped it up to 4.
Like we said, do what you can.
But I tune in just to hear you.
Here's the main thing. Don't matter how much you listen, as long as you tell everybody you listen to the whole thing, no matter who asked you.
That's
right?
it. And if you go on the days, that would be great.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks.
Ouch.
President, he's 49 years old. He's got a corner office.
Great view.
Beautiful view. I got Italian suits.
Personal secretaries.
2 secretaries. I got one just above it.
My secretary has a secretary.
Let
Muggsy know. The boys are on at night.
I know. That's the executive. Hey, Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I got a friend that works for Foot Locker up at Stanford.
Way to go. You were moving up in the world, Pally.
I got a friend who's an executive.
He actually said they had a shopping spree a couple months ago for the winner of Tough Enough, and I asked who it was, and I said, was it the short guy Josh? He said, yeah, that's who he saw it was.
Yeah, right.
So I know it was taped a couple...
yeah, you're probably, you're right, it was, but I can't imagine it was a short guy Josh.
Is he going to team up with Crash Holly?
No, but you can see he can do every move great, and he's got the attitude for it.
He can't do every move great.
Yes, he can.
He can play the flute. Is that going to be his gimmick?
Sure. Well, it wasn't Chris, but I said, was it a short white guy? He said yes, and I said, well, it ain't Chris, because Chris can't do anything, so it had to be Josh.
Which one's Chris?
There's Little Chris and Big Chris.
Little Chris, the one from North Carolina, not the big guy.
Big Chris is Harvard guy.
Yeah.
All right, so Little Chris won this thing?
Actually, Josh did, because Chris can't do it.
I'm so confused. All right, buddy.
He's saying one of the little guys won it, so that would either be Little Chris or Josh.
You got it.
All right.
And he thinks it's Josh because he can't imagine, because Chris barely made it through last week's elimination.
He's as good as dead.
He almost got the red tag in his locker, man.
That is so major league. Fezzy, I'm looking up on the instant feedbacks. A lot of people are asking about Tommy Tom.
Oh, Tommy Tom. Now he's got the life.
He does have the life.
He really, really does.
Tommy Tom is a guy who wrote to us, said he wanted to have a new segment on the show called Tommy Tom, You Got the Life, because that's all people ever say to him.
Tommy Tom owns his own business, and he has a life of leisure. He doesn't have to be in the office or run his business. It runs itself. So every day it's just a life of leisure.
Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, good evening, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that I myself am a CEO of a major company, one of the big 3 in Detroit, and I myself also find myself listening to Ron and Fez, and I too enjoy it very much.
Thank you very much.
I bet you have a hell of an office.
His office is made out of pure gold.
Wow.
Pure gold.
And the secretaries are made of diamonds.
But they
don't get much work done, but they sure are pretty to look at.
Here's the thing. Nobody else is Tommy Tom. That Tommy Tom has got the life.
What's he up to tonight?
Huh?
Tommy Tom, you got the life.
I don't understand that part. I like the Tommy Tom, you got the life, but what's the yawning for?
I guess he's just so relaxed. Every day is just a vacation.
Why isn't he drinking champagne or something? Why is he yawning? All right, let me hear it again. Maybe I'll like it better.
All right. Go ahead and fix that up. Recue that, Hawk, would you, buddy? Thank you. Maybe you could hear a champagne cork pop or something.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. Because at first I didn't know that was a yawn. I thought Tommy Tom was supposed to be tarded.
To me, it sounds like the segment's boring. This segment sucks.
How could it be boring? You're checking in on a guy who's got the life, doing everything everyone wishes they could do.
Let's hear it. Hawk, don't make me sit here forever.
You got it, Hawk? Thank you, buddy.
What's he up to tonight?
Huh?
Tommy Tom, you got the life.
It makes Tommy Tom sound retarded.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
It sounds like, gee, boss.
Let's keep everything but the yawns, Al. Can we do that?
Yes, we
Fez,
can.
We're speaking about the guy with the life. Here he is. It's Tommy Tom. Tommy Tom.
Hey, Tommy Tom.
Gentlemen, how are you?
You got the life, Tommy Tom.
I hear that often.
Tell us about your day today.
What'd you do today, Tommy Tom?
Good God. I was out my boat today, and we did a little fluke fishing.
Uh-huh.
Fishing, huh?
Tommy Tom, you got the life.
You sure do, Tommy Tom.
Anything else? Tommy
Hello?
Tom, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
I had a calzone with ham.
Wow, Tommy Tom, you've got the life.
You sure do, Tommy Tom.
The calzone put me over the top.
What are you doing this weekend, Tommy Tom?
Good Lord. I don't know as of yet. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted.
Tommy Tom, you sure got the life, buddy.
You sure do, Tommy Tom.
All right, Tommy Tom, we'll see you later.
Sounds good. Good night.
All right. I like everything but the yawn.
The announcer, great. The music, fabulous. The yawn,
Let's get back with Heckler and talk a little football, a little gambling for this weekend. See if anything's up. See if it's even smart to bet on the exhibition games, Fezzy.
Preseason NFL underway. 877-692-1027. Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, Tom and Mike middays, Opie and Anthony afternoons, Ron and Fez nights.
1027 WNEW.
When we get back on the air from this break, we are going to talk a little NFL preseason football. Ronnie, football season right around the corner. So perfect for the Sam Adams and the Sam Adams Summer Ale.
You know, I have to agree with you, Fezzy. When I'm sitting there and I'm doing, whether it's fantasy football or just watching some exhibition games.
Or even out on the boat with Tommy Tom.
God, how I would love that.
He's got the life.
When you're watching a football game on the boat, drinking Sam Adams, that, my friend, is the life. You'll be living like Tommy Tom.
It goes great with everything. You got a bonfire party out there in the middle of the heat wave. You're grilling, you're barbecuing. Sam Adams goes perfect with any of these activities.
Sam Adams, live like Tommy Tom, our favorite listener. Have a great life. And you know what? Show a little style. Serve a beer that's different from all the others. Be like Tommy Tom and serve Sam Adams Lager or Sam Adams Summer Ale.
Trade up to Sam Adams and make your best occasions even better. Be a better beer drinker. Drink a better beer. Sam Adams, it's America's world-class beer.
Sam Adams, be like Tommy Tom, the Bommy Dom, and drink some Sam Adams.
That's Sam Adams, that's Tommy Tom, and Jim Cook. They got the life.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday night. 1027 WNEW.
It's time for this week's installment of Ron and Fez's Best Bet, brought to you by OnlineSportsbook.com.
Best Bets is brought to you by OnlineSportsbook.com, the #1 sportsbook on the Internet.
Now, Fez, do you ever bet any preseason stuff?
No, I really don't go near it.
You actually prefer to do all your gambling, most of your stuff, with college football, right?
Yeah, I wait for the college football. That's all going to kick off August 25th.
Let me ask you this, sincerely. Why do you like to bet college football more than pro?
The pro, I'm just not good at it. And the pro, it seems like anything can happen. Yeah. Any team can beat any team. I know there's obviously great teams and bad teams out there, but anyone can pull off an upset.
But aren't you...
On any given Sunday, as they put it.
Don't you get a little nervous, taking Nebraska and giving up 44. I can't relax.
I feel more secure with that than any sort of the Rams can win by 7.
You know, I cannot say to myself, you know what? I'm going to be down 44 points. Maybe I should just take the biggest dog of the week and stay there. At least for the first half, I'll have fun.
Nebraska can usually cover at least 3/4 of that by halftime. The way they used to whip up on people.
All right, here he is. It's the Heckler Fez. He wants to talk a little football with us. How you doing, Heck?
Wait a minute. I can feel it. I can feel it. From Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, the Heckler from RonFez.net.
He's got his own stuff here. What's happening, Heck?
My own theme music. Not bad, huh?
Hey, Heck.
Hey, I agree with Fez about the big spreads, definitely.
You like to take the dog at home, huh? That's you?
The points, when you got like a, with the whole point spread and the teams trying to just whip on weaker sisters in the league.
Right.
Nebraska usually by halftime has at least 30, 40 points as it is.
I like to mix those things up in some teasers.
The close games are fun to watch, but like when it's like, Florida State versus, Florida or any SEC game I'm really into. But basically, the big spreads are fun because you can see a 52-0 game or it's not really great.
As long as it's who you're rooting for, it's fun.
And I usually don't even televise half those games because they are uninteresting, and the networks usually carry the A games with the big rivalries. And
all right, who's the college team to keep an eye out on this year? Who do you think that the experts are missing?
Well, let's face it. Every coach in the coaches poll, they're all going for Florida #1.
Uh-huh.
But I know you guys don't like Florida. I don't like Florida. I like Miami's chances.
I like Miami a lot.
I like Miami. They're pretty explosive. Coach.
Even though they don't have Butch Davis anymore.
Yeah, they got a guy named Larry Coker, and he's got all the players in
place.
place.
Owe him money.
Different Coker.
Yeah. And a player to watch this year is going to be Chris Sims out of Texas.
Phil Sims is good?
This is his breakout year, I predict.
He's beat out Major Applewhite for that starting spot at Texas.
It's his team.
Well,
and
Major Applewhite has been in the military for quite a few years.
I like Chris Sims a lot.
Here's the problem with Chris Sims. He looks just like his dad.
And I think that's going to hold him back.
I think he's going to be better than his dad. I think he's got more tools, but Oklahoma's going to be up there. Always. Nebraska's tough.
Oklahoma loses its quarterback.
Well, that's the problem. And their offense is too predictable, but they got a stifling defense. And
that's Bobby Stoops there.
How many games does Penn State have to win before Papa Bear can get his little record and then retire?
Yeah.
Has he got like 5 or 6?
Yeah, he's really close to it. And
he looks exactly like Pete Johnson to me, the engineer.
He does.
God bless the coach.
If you want to know what the great Pete Johnson looks like, just look at Joe Paterno.
Yeah, he's a classy guy, giving us all those great linebackers over the years.
All right, so you want to do a little gambling with us this year, huh, Heckler?
Yeah, just for fun, recreational purposes only.
Maybe what we ought to do, and talk to Carter since you're one of the mods at RonFez.net.
No, I'm an administrator.
Oh, I had no idea.
I get paid.
You're one of the mins.
Maybe we'll set
I get dental plan and
maybe
benefits.
we'll set something up there, football pool-wise, and then you guys can check it out, and we'll give away the winner here on the show. Can we
I can challenge listeners, and we can give away prizes because, listen, I can pick losers as good as the next guy, but but as for preseason football, I say go to the track. Don't waste your money.
Yeah.
Well, if you want action, you can even bet on arena football. I mean, people bet on everything, but...
All right, if you want to check it out, go online, Fezzy.
Yeah, to onlinesportsbook.com.
All right, thanks a lot, Heckler.
It's a great site, and you guys enjoy the 3-day weekend, and we'll be checking in real soon. Hey, I never said see you before. Could I give you a Norwegian see you?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Oh, that was nice. Thanks.
There you go.
Jeez.
Thanks, Heckler. OnlineSportsbook.com, the #1 sportsbook on the Internet. Your secure bet on the Internet.
Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, you're on Ron Fez.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I got a question from my friend who couldn't call up.
Yeah.
It's for Fez, the wrestling trivia question.
All right, what you got, big man?
All right. Which former WWF superstar was in the 1972 U.S. Olympics and in what event?
Ken Patera, probably, right?
That's what I would think, and I'd say weightlifting.
Yeah, you got it.
We are the champions.
Please, don't play with us. I loved Ken Patera when I was a kid, and he never got anything, Fez.
That big full Nelson. No, nothing for Ken.
Yeah, he would do that kind of swinging neck breaker. It was like a full Nelson.
What do they call that, the giant swing?
Yeah, that he would snap.
Oh, man.
He would snap the guy's neck. Hey, JC, you're on Ron Fez.
Right now, I think it would feel good. Go ahead, JC.
Hey, do you remember when Ken Patera on TNT held a van against the wall with his legs?
Yeah, he used to do that, and also the Russian used to do that, the little Ivan Putski.
Oh, right, yeah.
Polish, I'm sorry.
Polish power.
But he would always do feats of strength like that.
Hey, Ron, I heard you a couple times put out your book title, Murder at the Super Bowl.
Sure. My number one selling book.
Well, can I make you a pitch on my script for it?
Yeah, real quick.
Okay. I want it to take place during Super Bowl 25, okay? Giants versus Bills. And I'm going to give away the ending. The killer is a giant named Bill. Okay?
I love this.
The guy trying to solve a case is a coked-up Lawrence Taylor when the defense is off the field.
Oh, this is a great book.
Fast-paced, so I figure we'll split it.
Yeah, sure, we'll split it.
Let me do the math. What's half and nothing?
Right now it's nothing, but all right.
But that can multiply.
But look what happened with Bill Clinton. He gets $10 million. That means we each get $5 million.
Right.
For Murder at the Super Bowl, plus a movie deal. And Lawrence Taylor can actually star as a coked-up Lawrence Taylor.
Exactly.
You guys think you're going to be Bill Clinton's advance?
Absolutely.
A giant named Bill?
See that?
Yes.
It's a big show.
That's a page turner. Yeah, that would be great.
Hey, can I give you, in honor of the mad producer, can I give you my Jack Nicholson see ya?
Yeah.
Wait till they get a load of see ya.
All right. So,
wait till they get a load of see ya.
I like JC a lot. JC and I, Fuzzy, think the same.
Well, I like any of the listeners that call in thinking for the show. Participate.
You know, why does he just have to be my partner with the book? Why doesn't he be my partner on air?
I'm your partner on air. I'm right here. I'm Fezzy.
So you want to stay here permanently?
Yes.
Full time.
I don't know about here, but I'm definitely sticking with you.
Fezzy, it's a 4-hour-a-day commitment.
I'm willing to make it.
Make the commitment. Mikey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Hey, man.
Yo, what do you think? If Phil Collins did a see ya, it'd be like, see ya.
That was cute.
Phil Collins, see ya.
Hey, Woodsy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I want to say one thing to you guys. That might suck.
All right, don't start that, please. How many times am I going to ask? Hey, Frankie, you're on Ron and Fez.
All right, I got a couple things. Niggers suck. Might suck.
White people are so scared of black people.
And Don and Mike.
White people are so scared of black people.
You get 2 of them.
Eddie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
How you doing? I just wanted to get a little early. See you.
All right. Hey, which one of these clocks is right, Fuzzy? This one up here or this one over here?
That one's not right.
All right, so this is network clock at all times, huh?
Yeah, that one above you is the correct one.
By network, I'm talking CNN.
Right.
Carlos.
That one above you is Correctamundo.
Carlos and Yolanda. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, what's up, Ron and Fez? Car member number 5959.
You're repeating yourself.
All right. Hey, guys, can I do a see ya in Spanish?
Yeah, please do.
Nos vemos.
All right, nos vemos, my friend.
Adios.
Hey, Tommy, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Tommy, can you hear me?
Hey, boys, car over 680. This is the you boys.
Yeah. No, he's banging that bond, Fezzy.
There it is.
All right, way to go.
See you.
Starting that weekend on a Thursday night.
Do we get any pot, Al? I need to relax. Say, Adam.
Where do we keep our pot?
We don't keep pot at all here.
We need to. Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
I just want to do a see ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Greggy, you're on Ron and Fez. Body.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, go body.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
God, I missed you guys so much during the day. Ron,
stop.
suck.
All right.
Stop it.
All right, see you later.
But I just want to do a see ya for you.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. Do me a favor, folks. Don't start talking about other shows.
Right. If you want to call in and talk about a show, just tell us we're good. Talk about how great nights are.
Or tell us how much we suck. Hey,
oh, don't. I'll cry.
Chris.
Cry myself to sleep.
How's that different from any other night? Oh, no, you eat yourself to sleep.
Road ad road.
Am I lying?
No.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, guys, don't care where you are. I'm following you anywhere. And
Fezzy, look who it is. It's the fabulous Stephen Wright on the...
Wow.
Stephen Wright.
I really enjoyed your show.
That's so bad.
It was great. Like the Stink is Pink. I just want to do my see ya.
All right, let's hear it, Stephen.
See ya.
All right.
Thank you, Stephen Wright, comedian.
Mikey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
How you guys doing, yeah?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang.
Chilling like a villain.
I want to do the loudest see ya ever.
I don't know.
All right, let's hear the loudest see ya ever.
See ya!
That sounds like a chia see ya.
It's like a puss. Vagina monologue. HC, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's going on, Ron and Fez?
Hey, HC.
HC, the original Haitian creation.
I
want to give a French creation.
Why don't you just say Haitian sensation?
Tyree Pride. That's all I'm for.
Do you know who Tyree Pride is?
No.
Haitian creation. He was a great Haitian wrestler.
He was funky like a monkey, man.
Yeah, he would get funky like a monkey, baby.
He was the Bahamas champion.
What can we do for you, Tyree Pride?
I want to give a French seer.
Oh, French seer, good.
All right.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. I love the international flavor they're bringing to the show.
Well, Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Card number 5868. Yo, listen, I'm going to miss you guys, man. I'm moving.
Where you going, brother?
I'm moving to North Carolina, and I'm going to miss you and O&A, man.
Where in North Carolina?
Charlotte.
Good news. Stay close to the radio there.
I want to say...
I can't tell you why, okay? Yeah, go ahead.
See ya.
Enjoy the Carolinas.
I can't tell you why, but we might be staying at your house. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Ron and Fez, nighttime radio crack, big ass card number 5687. I'm going to the Caribbean to cool off this Saturday. Great big.
Oh, Chrissy Chris, you have the life.
That's Chrissy Chris. Hey, George. Georgia, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, George.
Hey, the jizz moppers making quite the mess themselves there.
Oh, yeah, we got our own jizz spilling out tonight.
We're soaking in it.
Jizz moppers. Jojo.
Hey, Joe.
Crazy Joe. What do you know?
How you doing? I want to give you a Randy Macho Man Savage here.
All right, let's see it.
Brother.
Nice work, Joe.
Stevie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Ron F. Good night to you guys. See ya.
Me and F appreciate it.
It's Ron and F. Pretty soon I'll just be...
Well, if you stay with me, Fez, instead of my new partner, the JC, the author.
I am staying right here by you.
But if you quit and he comes on, I'm going to change the name of the show.
Why would I quit?
I'm going to change the name of the show to Let's Look at Book.
Book. Just your book. Murder at the Super Bowl.
Oh, we're talking about a book again. Murder at the Super Bowl. It's now number 93 with a bullet. Oh, man. Hey, Mike, Nick, and Jesus Christ, y'all want to say see ya?
What? Jesus Christ. How are you guys?
You got to say see ya.
See ya. Love you later. I want love you later.
See ya.
I want to thank the Habitat and Habitat VIP.
We sure do.
I want to give a New Jack City see ya.
All right.
See ya, but I wouldn't want to be ya.
See ya. Whoa,
you say too, but not like Don and Mike.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No, you did not.
No, you didn't.
The Habitat and Smith, of course, Habitat VIP in Deer Park.
We are off tomorrow night because it's preseason football, everybody.
Yeah.
Preseason football.
New York Giants at the New England Patriots.
So we'll see you Monday.
Monday at 7 o'clock. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings. Don and Mike. Happy and Anthony afternoons. Ron and Fez nights.
1027 WNEW.